So I says to the guy, wrecked him, dang near killed him.
You're telling me.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was a tough one, though. Any hoodles.
We should probably go live.
Yeah, we should. Press live anytime you want. Wait a minute.
Oh, pulled one over the community again. We're just a couple of wild and crazy guys. Anyway, hello. Enough joking. Let's get the facts at hand.
Who's got YouTube playing in the background?
No, so that was me. Sorry.
Freaking
Damn it, Joe.
Sorry, I fixed it now.
Bring this dude on one live. Freaking screws it up.
Sorry.
Neil,
I can actually see comments. I can't reply to them, but I can actually see comments now.
You can't reply. If you see them, you just vocalize your reply.
I can't type a comment response. I'm sorry. I'm in the hospital. What the frick do you want from me? What do you want from me?
He's already pulling.
I'm practically on my deathbed, and Maddie's like, "Well, we have a live scheduled tonight," and I'm like, "Dude, I'm literally like, there's my IV, folks. I'm not lying. There's my bed over there."
What's that saying though? Kick a good man when he's down. That's all I'm doing.
That's exactly what you're doing. And here I am, and he's busting my balls.
We're just breaking balls. Anyway, let me see. Let's say hi to everyone. Neil, Ground Fog, Bit, Patina Turner.
Hello. Hey, Patina.
Reese, Cavity, Crispy, Pretty Fly, Z-Man, Neil, Dr. Drew Dude. He's probably in bed by now. Oh, no, he probably waited. Marcos Gamma, Scott N.
What's up, Marcos? What's
hurrying
up,
up
Scotty?
so we can get to the facts. Nuts for Knives. It is your birthday tomorrow, right?
Oh,
I think it is.
Congratulations on
Happy
your
birthday.
name
Oh, yeah.
day.
I didn't eat the cake on accident. I ate it like a fat guy on purpose. Let's see. Jeffrey Dawson, hello.
Premeditated.
Keister augmentation surgery. The said faction has become one. I love the way you spelled laxative. Joseph S.
So much so that he commented on it before we even went live.
I did. I was like, that's the most creative way I've ever seen laxative spelled. I enjoy it because it's spelled exactly how it sounds right there. Can't argue with it. Let's do this thing. Ooh,
Mark.
Carvel, yeah. I want to get a job so I can afford to buy cakes whenever I wanted. Now when I don't, I hardly ever eat cake. Well played, life. Well played. Man, his goose is cooked. I don't have car air conditioning, and I was driving home, and my car said 115. So I was driving pretty fast. Chris Hole, how you doing?
Still haven't fixed that?
No. Broke ass knives, how you doing? It actually got worse. Yeah, Fudgy the Whale. I've never had a Fudgy the Whale, but I sensed it.
Yummy.
How did it get worse?
What?
Yeah, I was just saying, it's already not
working. If it didn't work, is it just start blowing heat now?
No, before it would turn off, but then it would randomly turn back on, so I'd get periods of cold.
Oh.
And then last week it went psst, and now it just blows pure fire.
What did it do?
Maybe it'll still turn back on.
Psst. No, because I turn it on, and then it just blows pure fire. Knife nut, 5-door.
That's
YouTube on. Should I turn it off? No, Sharif.
No. Cavity, I owe you a response to an email, and I'm sorry I haven't got to you yet.
Mark,
in fact, I owe a lot of people, while you're to interrupt for a second, I owe many people a response. People have been reaching out left and right. I've had to just turn off my phone and go no notifications. I've been communicating with these two for the most part.
Mostly him.
But it's been a little overwhelming, and I'm doing okay right now, but it's been a rough past week, so I do apologize for the lack of responses. Stop
Javon!
playing this death card. What's
Todd,
up,
you're
Javon?
jumping on the Marty Sucks bandwagon? You, Todd?
Oh no.
That hurts my feelings.
Boo. Boo, don't do that.
Now I'm on the deathbed. Keep it zip doing in Vegas. Leland Phil, how you doing?
Leland Phil, haven't seen you for a moment. What's up, dude?
Steve Claire.
Mr. Claire.
I saw after Wednesday's live that you sent a picture of a knife. So when we play that again, I'm going to do yours, Steve. Mr. Ed Harrison.
What's up, Ed? Much love to you, brother.
You put laxative in a cake? Oh. Thrombose hemorrhoid? All veiny? No thanks. Crispy. Is this Luke? No, this is Luke, not Drew. Hello, Luke. Batman.
Ironically, that's the shirt that I was wearing when I checked in, and I took it off because I didn't want to get my CDC shirt. Didn't want to get it all hospitalized.
I'm repping my Stevie shirt.
It's still holding up.
It's because it's on this.
It's gotta be in rough shape.
When you put a shirt on a body that barely moves, it holds up. But Terry, the long sleeves I wear they're like cooling sleeves, and it's so I don't burn.
It's his thing.
It's
one of the first things people normally comment.
Ooh, Joe wants all your crafting projects.
Ooh.
Soggy Cheeto. Maddie is leaking, always. Jim Miller. Gary!
Soggy Cheeto. Is that permanent now? I thought that might have been just a name change during the last set. I don't remember the last time I was live.
I don't know if it is permanent, but I know if you change your name if you change your name like 2 times, you won't be able to change it for like a month.
Oh.
Dopey found out.
Soggy Cheeto's not bad.
I like Soggy Cheeto. Aw, Terry. I don't think Marty spits.
Appreciate that.
Hey, more. Acid Test Kids.
What up, ATK?
God, 13 months.
Whoa. Scotty's down.
Hey, Lefty, nobody has the background yet. In fact, Stevie's about to be the background in a second. I know. Yeah. I think it's the compressor. I know. Yeah. I'm not ready to buy it. Jay, how you doing?
Not ready.
Z-Man, I didn't. 169 packages done. Nice. That means it's Drew. Drew's the one packaging.
Yeah. Drew's the packer.
I put another post saying it was uncancel. This guy made me uncancel. Joe said, if you uncancel, I will come on. So you can thank that dude.
Yeah.
It's not so bad. Pickles. See, he has to wait a week. Okay, everyone keeps talking. You know what, Stevie? Wait, I caught up. At the house. Drop the Drew dude.
Oh, just like that. I'm in the hospital. It's been a long week. Really sleep deprivity. Deprivity? Being sleep deprived is ultimately what led me here. I wasn't getting any sleep whatsoever. I think a couple people even noticed it. A couple people said something to me when I was on your live, when I was in North Idaho last week.
Yeah, they were all joking about drugs.
Yeah.
But it wasn't drugs.
And no, it's really not. This is all natural fucking up.
Yeah.
And just one bad health decision after another. Ignoring shit. Don't ignore when your body tells you you're redlining it. Don't ignore it. And being on the road back-to-back weeks and then just being stubborn and not listening. I kept telling Stacey's like, you need to go to the hospital. I'm like, yeah, I'll schedule an appointment. Don't worry.
Bitch.
She's like, when are you going? And I was like, I need to go to Walmart first. She's like, what do you need to go to Walmart for? Like, I don't know. I didn't need to go to Walmart. I didn't go to Walmart, but I kept saying I had to go to Walmart. Like, just straight up confusion. And then I got obsessed with juicing. These guys know.
Yep.
I don't think the soup is part of it, but I've been obsessed with soup and juice for the last couple of weeks.
Unhealthy.
But I drank 2 watermelons over the course of 2 days. But man, I talked to Marcos. Watermelon agua fresca is so good. But yeah, long story short, I admitted to the hospital on whatever 2 days ago was. And the hospitals here overran, so they wanted to admit me, but I had to stay in the ER for 2 days straight. And there are some wackies around here. And that also was leading to not having any sleep because of the hustle and the bustle. And I finally got admitted up to my room today at 4:20, brah. And so I'll be here probably for another couple days at minimum. But I'm on the mend. Things are good. Got a good plan of attack. I got some awesome nurses. And I'm going to be able to get some good sleep. So as soon as I'm done with you lugs, that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, the best thing, this hospital has got that good ice. You guys know what I'm talking about. The good ice.
Shaped like the UFOs?
No, the nuggets. Ice nuggets.
Yeah. The little square.
I got that good ice here, so staying plenty of hydrated. Yeah. So that's it. That's pretty much it in a nutshell.
Do it for Carl.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a picture out of Gary's playbook and see if he was jealous. Exactly.
Drink water.
I am so much. So much.
Jedi scum.
What up, Frankie?
And T-Fetch, you have the wrench, so you can just put the link in there. That's why you got the wrench. That's why I haven't got the wrench. Winchester. That crunchy crunch.
Yeah, that good ice.
Yeah, Stevie's doing all right. We were worried because he wasn't even talking to us too much the last few days.
Yeah, I literally, like I said, it was no offense, but
Jeffrey.
Joe's a good guy and was relentless. Made sure I posted or gave you guys an update. Good Lord, that good ice got me.
It's a little too good.
Yeah, I tend to shut down once in a while, but I had first one 4 days yesterday, and it was
BBR.
How many Band-Aids do you have, Stevie?
Oh, just these are 2 on these 2 fingers. That's it, I think. 1, 2. Yeah, bandages.
Okay.
Is that from them pricking you? Or did you cut yourself?
Both. They said I finally got to, for the first time ever, use my favorite George Carlin joke. They came in to draw my blood. He said, do you mind if I prick your finger? And I said, not at all. Please don't finger my prick. And he didn't laugh at all. He just kind of looked over. I said, come on, dude. I'm like, I've been waiting years to use that one. He's like, yeah, that's pretty good. I was like, has anyone ever said that to you? He's like, no. I was like, dude, that's perfect. He's like, yeah, it was all right. I was like,
it was all right.
It was perfect timing, and I pulled it off without a hitch. He was like, yeah, it's all right.
He just wasn't prepared.
No, he was not prepared, but that's fine.
9 months. Thank you,
Edward.
buddy.
That's always been one of my favorite George Carlin jokes. It's okay to prick your finger, but you can't finger your prick. I've always wanted to use that, and I finally got it.
Have Stevie last year to pay his bill. They won't let him leave until he runs down his bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Stevie likes cards that are filled with glitter.
I thought you liked that.
I'm still finding glitter all over my desk.
You didn't have to rip it open.
Yes, I did.
You're like, oh, is there glitter in here?
I had to.
I know you did. I'm glad you did.
So tell us about this Kickstarter, T-Fetch.
Yeah, what's happening?
I was afraid you had COVID. Oh.
No COVID.
I think my HR boss might have it. He's been gone for 4 days, and he never gets sick. Javon is awesome. Shout out to Javon.
Shout out Javon.
Javon sent that giveaway that Byron played for me. This Kaiser horn.
Ooh.
Byron DSKFS'd it, and this thing's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Nice.
It came with a flipper tab, but I'm not going to put it on. I like it without it. And that's what Javon
Kaiser has a couple of those with removable flipper tabs, right?
I've only seen it on the Sheepdog. I didn't know other ones had it, so that's cool. They should do it for all knives. All knives should have removable flipper tabs.
It'd be cool if the Phoenix had one.
Ooh, I wonder if I can suggest it.
Yeah, this late in production, they're going to tell you to F all the way off. No, we're not making changes.
Maybe if there's like a version 2 or something.
Oh, there will be.
Did you try out the bedpan service, Stevie?
No. No, I'm able to get up and I'm not bedridden.
Yeah,
although
Gary,
I did stick my hog in a urinal and pee in a jug twice.
There you go, Gary. That's something to think about. Gary offers bedpan warming service. A bedpan cozy, Hank.
Yeah.
Pedro.
Yuck. What's
His
up,
house burned
Pedro?
down, and his metal art biz got set back, so he's doing a Kickstarter. Oh, okay. Go check out this.
Who is this?
What T-Fetch's friend? His house burned down. So go check out this Kickstarter. See if it's something you'd be interested in.
Yeah, that's rough.
Fat peepee for my birthday.
Just hit up Gary.
Yeah, Gary will give you a fat peepee. It might not be the one you want, but it'll be a fat peepee.
Gary, how are you liking the voodoo? You said last time we talked, you said you were on the fence about it.
He keeps posting pictures of it. Oh, wait, no. He's posting pictures of Strix. So, Joe, what do you got going on? You're almost never on a live, Joe.
I know.
So what do you got? What are you working on?
On anything cool?
I don't know. Right now, I'm just about caught up. Last thing I did was
Is that a Keith knife?
It is.
Oh,
That's his new one.
Oh,
I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Fits in the hand nice. Right out of
How many of his knives have you done of his at this point? A dozen?
I've done several of the smaller ones.
Yeah.
I've got one more of these right now that I'm working on.
I'm going to get Keith's Instagram link in the chat so people can go hit him up if you want one.
Nice. I think he's doing a couple more of these right now. I think.
Yeah. And did I see that you did a collar for Troy's dog?
Yep, sure did.
Nice.
That was, I don't know, probably a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah.
That collar was nice. I didn't know you did dog collars.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's just a belt, but shortened.
Oh, right.
Do you have like tools where you could put like shapes on it? Like a moon?
I could do that.
I might order one for Luna. Luna could use a pretty good little leather belt. But I want a moon on it.
I mean, I could put her name on it.
I could put a moon on it.
I could put a moon on it too, but...
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right, don't be changing things on me. That would be cool. Like Luna on the back with a moon. That'd be cool. I'm gonna talk to Katie. See if she'll like it. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Good night, Jim.
Night, Jim.
Time for ice cream.
Ooh, ice cream sounds yummy. What kind do you have, Ed? Let me guess. Hold on. Let's guess what kind of ice cream Ed's having.
He lives in Georgia, so you want to say peach, but
yeah, but I
maybe pecan.
Ooh.
He probably is a butter pecan type guy. I want to say like maybe he's just a vanilla dude, but he's got that gold chain. He likes a little bit in his life.
I think it could be Neapolitan.
Neapolitan. But he ignores the vanilla.
No, I think he'd save the vanilla.
Okay, let's see. Cookies and cream,
or
Bedman, Rocky Road. Vanilla. It's just straight up vanilla.
Huh.
I should
have on the vanilla though.
Ooh,
I feel like Ed's got to have some sprinkles.
Yeah, Ed, you definitely tossed some purple sprinkles on there, didn't you?
Yeah. There's this one vanilla. I think it's called like vanilla bean or something, but it's got little black specks. That's a good vanilla.
Yeah, that's a good vanilla.
I like that one. I could eat a peach for hours.
That's some good that's some face off right there.
A little tiny cell phone for Luna. That'd be cute. Settle down, Dawson. I'm imagining said Snakey.
That came out of nowhere. I mean, not nowhere, but Bettina's imagination. What? He's even writing fan fiction now.
I don't even know where you find a phone booth now.
I haven't seen a phone book in a long time.
No, booth.
Either or. I haven't seen one.
That's what I meant to say. A booth.
I haven't seen a phone booth in forever.
Let's see. Chocolate.
I don't know.
That sounds good. Sorry, Stevie. What?
Yeah, I don't know why this just popped into my head. Maybe because of Luna and dogs. Have you guys seen the newest or Guardian of the Galaxies Volume 3?
Not yet.
No? It's really good. I watched it over the course of 2 nights. Excuse me. It's really good.
We just, I had to leave Javon's live because the food came here, pizza and wings, and we watched Ready Player One. That's a good one.
Oh, I never got to see that.
That's a
Zoe
good one.
wanted to watch that, and then I never got to watch that with her. That's a couple of years old, right?
Just a few. Just a few.
A few?
I'm testing I tried to, Patina last week, I think, said that you can adjust camera settings, so I'm just seeing if colors still show up funny. It's green.
That's green.
That's green.
That's the Christmas card I sent you.
It was, yeah.
But yeah, weren't things that were blue looking green or green looking blue?
Yes. Look at that. From Stevie.
That's definitely green. Why do you still have a Christmas card that I sent you?
I don't throw away my precious.
August.
I don't care. What other color didn't show up? I was messing with it. It seems to be working. Blue? Oh, blue showing up.
Blue looks fine.
How about purple? Oh, that's looking blue. Purple's not showing up.
Was that for your braces or your retainer?
Yeah. This one's empty, though. I keep those upstairs. All right. I got to still mess with the camera. The book was better. Ready Player One was a book? I had no idea. It's been even longer since I've seen a phone book. I know. They used to deliver so many phone books here. I think they're like getting rid of them at the end.
I think the last time I saw a phone book was when Nemo did a short. I was like, where'd you get a phone book? Who's still printing out the internet?
Badman, that's going to be
fun. I did hear someone say, look it up in the yellow pages when I was out in North Idaho, which is still very old-timey. They said, you can just look it up in the yellow pages. I was like, I don't think many people would get that these days.
No.
They probably haven't even ever seen yellow paper. Oh, Badman, that's going to be good. That was a pretty fun game. I liked that one. We're going to do that again on Wednesday.
Would you start a new game?
Well, because I was going to cancel Wednesday, but I didn't because people told me not to. And then we ended up, I found this random box of knives, so I was like, let's play a game. Name that knife. And a few people are good, like me with knives. He was naming a bunch. Bedman. A lot of people know something. And I have this box is mostly like traditional, so people are getting them. I even got this old Camp King one. Orale!
What's that?
Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, there we
Patina, no, let's not do that.
Why is the music like stopping? We need music.
I don't know. Musica?
It's kind of loud.
There we go.
There we go.
Yes? Oh, nope,
They can be Winchester. They can be. Oh, the encyclopedias.
I felt so bad when we had to clear out Stacy's grandma's house. She always had she had an awesome Funkin' Wagnalls collection. We have no room for something like that anymore. But libraries and Goodwills and stuff don't want that stuff anymore. And they all, they got donated, but I'm sure they ended up in the trash. But it's like, I don't know, kids don't have the appreciation for having to go look something up in the encyclopedia.
No.
Well, I remember in school, you had to go to like the old card catalog and pull out the really long thing, scroll through to find your book. The Dewey Decimal System. Those drawers felt like they would never end. You just keep pulling it and pulling and pulling it.
What did Gary say?
Right there.
No,
we
I'm
talked
not
about
DoorDashing. We did. My mother has nothing to do ever. And so right now, like, she's in heaven being able to run around and do appointments for everybody. So, no, I'm getting good treatment. I'm getting spoiled, really. I'm getting treated better now than I do when I'm at home.
I am supposed to wear glasses, Bettina, when I'm on electronics. I'm supposed to. I have no idea where they are, though.
They're probably lost forever.
Those legitimately might be. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember the last time I've seen them. They said I have a astigmatism.
That happens.
I went to a Goodwill bin location and some dude found like 4 Playboys.
Nice. Found porn is
was
always
that dude's
the best.
name Winchester?
Do they still make Playboy magazine? I mean, I'm sure they do, but it doesn't seem like it's a very prominent publication anymore.
Let's see. Bump. We skipped a comment. Let's see. Okay, what kind of ice cream? We already answered that. Stevie messaged me the
vanilla
hospital and info. I got you.
Oh, no. I appreciate that, but I'm gonna take it easy on the ice cream for right now.
Send him a strippergram.
No dairy.
Your grandmother raised me was a librarian. Nice. Has anyone ever seen the Librarian movies?
Yeah.
Those are so good. I donated a microwave and it was basically a new unboxed. I wouldn't take it because it was 4 years old.
What? That's lame.
Get the glasses. Which glasses? Which glasses?
You know.
My sunglasses? D2, 11 months.
What up, you?
Thank you.
You know the glasses.
It might be. I used to wear them sometimes. Where are those? These sunglasses.
Gone forever.
No. Yeah, they are. They might be. I have to find them. Oh, I cleaned my desk with bitch glasses.
Probably with your wallet.
Stuff. My wallet. Look what's just sitting right here.
Hey, good job.
Look at that.
Look at you.
Right there. This is a very finely crafted, amazing black and red wallet. It's got my
Yes, sure it is.
Arcane Designs pry bar, the V1, the better one. And the ever rare coin. Although you did a version. It's kind of sealed right there.
Yeah, I just made a prototype of that one. Stevie's got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's first kind of like the sealed one.
Not to be a one-upper.
He's one-upping.
But
There we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
I do like that one.
And I really dig this show. I haven't had a lot of chance to give you notes on it yet, but I really do thinking I like this. It was sitting out on my table today, and some, I don't know, intern came and pulled Stacy aside, and he said, he thought that I had a fixed blade knife, and he said I was going to have to go turn it into security. I said, that, sir, is a pry bar. And he said, a what? A pry bar. I was like, he's like, yeah, you're not allowed to have that stuff. I said, this is TSA compliant. You're not taking this from me. Go about your business. But anywho.
And then Stevie punched him and knocked him out. Cracked.
I didn't punch anybody.
He didn't mind the floss pick, did he?
No, floss pick was fine. I'm not saying I like it better than the strap wallet because I love the strap wallet, but this is a mighty fine wallet. I really do dig it.
I like the little pouches in there. I think I would like it. I think I would like it better. Good night, Scott, and hello, Garen.
Night, Scott. Garen, what up?
Scott, thanks for changing the schedule twice.
Yes. Sorry for messing with you, Scotty.
Those guys. Are you working on any top secret projects you can't tell us about?
Not a lot right now. I'm still just trying to get caught up with all my custom work. So I've got still got a couple of my Build Notes books on the website.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. How big do your coin slips get?
I mean, I can make them as big as you want. I think the one that I've got for the... Oh, yeah, I could make one for it.
All right.
I think the one I've got for the round table coin is about 2 1/4 inches square.
2 1/4? Yeah.
Yeah. I've still got, I think 1 or 2 of my shaving kits up on the website.
Nice.
I had a question. Did that shaving kit come with all that stuff in the picture?
Nope, just the bag.
Okay. That's a sweet bag. Man. How do you make well, I guess if you told me. I don't know.
How do you make stuff?
Yeah, how do you make stuff?
How do I make what?
I don't know. I can't make stuff.
This bag is 1 piece of leather.
One
piece of leather. I start out by sewing the zipper in the top, and that folds it so it's all the way around.
Okay.
And then I do the same on one side that's got this loop in it, and then the seams across on both sides. But when I make the bags, they're all the way wrong side out. So after they're completely stitched up, then I have to turn them right side out. Well, stitches you can see, you can't see any stitches on the side or anything.
Oh.
The only stitches you can see is on the top of the zipper.
See, this is what I like to show stuff for people. You know, like everyone's got these awesome talents. And Neil, this is all I can do. That's it. And even that's iffy. But no, I have set my mind to many things. And I have failed many things.
Before holiday season, I'm probably going to list some of these tokens.
Oh, yeah.
On the website.
There it is. That's nice.
I bet
and
Katie's
these are laced all the way up the sides. Just regular plain bag, no lining or anything.
That's like a good multi-version. You could bring that to Costco. You can bring that to the grocery store.
Yeah,
Katie.
I used to bring packages to the post office.
Oh, hey, what up, Sharif?
Hey, Sharif.
Do you think Luna would look good with a leather collar with their name on it? Well, it would be pretty. Would you make it pretty, Joe?
Oh, of course.
Girly.
Joe would.
You can stain it color. Oh, you could do the chameleon colors on it.
I am also rocking one of his wallets.
In fact, I bet you know what?
Yes, sir.
Shut up, Winchester. I'm trying not to talk over people.
You said
You
taco.
ATK.
Hello, Sharif.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
Oh, running.
Awesome.
Gary, I used to. Beefaroni is the best Chef Boyardee there is. Followed by
Beef
teenage
stroganoff.
Oh,
Beef stroganoff.
Oh,
Beefaroni.
Yeah, I'm with Stevie. I like the stroganoff.
You would. You eat beef Wellington. Z-Man, come on. Beef stroganoff or beefaroni in a can. Come on.
Beef stroganoff.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
Thanks for coming, Zeman.
Well, okay, that was fun.
hello, Z-Man.
What's up?
Well, you know.
You're just saying that, Winchester.
Dude.
See, Jedi
Sure.
Stomp, thank you.
Sharif, brother, I dig the fuck out of this knife, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, you got the Kimono. Or the Grazioso.
Grazioso.
Nice.
But this black G10 with the copper, it's just, it looks so fire. I love it.
Hell yeah, dude.
It has the copper backspacer, right?
Yeah.
Let me see that. Oh, yeah, that looks so good.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Gary, that's because your stomach is weak. Garen, that one's good too. Also, how you been, Garen? How you doing?
Oh man, dude, what a crazy week! Did everybody survive this like last week or so? It's been absolutely nuts.
Well, one
It
of us
was a
got-
long week.
One ended in the hospital.
Hey, real quick. I don't know if you guys hear that.
Yeah, the ding dong.
Yeah, my battery on my deal is going to run low, and I have no outlets over here. So I have to move back into bed for a little bit. So I'm going to bow out right now, see if I can get charged back up, and then come back on a little bit.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
But I'll still be in the chat.
Okay, as long as you come back.
Yes.
All right, brother. Just
All right.
take care of yourself, man.
Thank you. I will. Bye-bye.
The
I'm
Jumbo
about to hit.
Rabbit is good.
I'm about to hit Joe up for a slip for this guy. Got me my penguin slip joint.
Oh,
Nice.
It's chunkier than the hedgehog, so it doesn't fit in the same size. Same size slip.
That is what he should do.
Yeah.
Steve Clare.
But we don't allow that. Poopies, 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 poopies.
And then also, have you ever made a slip or like a carrier for the Kinetics pliers?
Yeah. Which ones?
Well, I'm probably gonna buy more, but I've been carrying it in my pocket. It's kind of annoying. Is the 4-inch little tiny one? Little
Yeah.
4-inch
Yeah. I've got a set of
mini
those.
Cobras. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll have a couple paychecks, save up some money. I'll have to hit you up.
Dude, and Joe, do you make any oversized slips?
No, I can make them whatever size you want. Everything's designed and cut,
Okay.
so
Right.
Because, let me get it out of my safe real quick.
Oh, and then I got this beast of a knife in. This thing's ridiculous. The Voseed Gator.
Ooh, I like it.
I won that from Lefty last week on his live. I was like, holy crap, it's giant.
Can I have it?
Dude. No, I want to make like an oversized
If I don't keep it around, I'll send it your way, Maddie.
generic slip for this guy.
You're gonna make Urban come running onto the screen.
Right? Well, I got to make the ratchet
Yeah.
sound.
That's his summoning set. There it is.
Now Urban's gonna come.
Just shut up in bed. I heard it.
But yeah, this guy doesn't have a pocket clip, and I want to carry it. So I figure, like just the regular like U-shaped slip, would
Okay.
work for it. I can give you the dimensions,
Yeah, it's no problem.
Awesome. Hell yeah, dude.
Especially for making it oversized, it shouldn't be an issue for me.
Hell yeah. Sweet, dude, because I've been dreaming about just carrying this guy, I mean, this is a knife that wants to be carried, for sure.
That's a wicked looking blade on that. That's cool.
Yeah, I love this thing. Absolutely love this thing. Speaking of, like, crazy blades, so I have to still publish my first impressions, but this thing is really interesting. Got this from O Knife. This is that one that can change the blades.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is it 2 screws?
3. That's the one of the downsides that I mentioned in my video. You got to completely disassemble the thing in order to get access to that 3rd screw. You can kind of see it's
Oh, that's lame.
oh,
Right
that's kind
there.
of dumb.
Yeah, and the other thing is, dude, thumb studs. I can't get it to open.
Are you on the lock bar?
No, I've tried like keeping my fingers off the lock bar. It's literally so freaking tight on the thumb studs. Even if I come the opposite side, it's the amount of force you have to put literally dents my thumbs in.
Can you finger flick it?
No, oh fuck no,
He said, "Fuck no."
Try it. Let's see.
dude.
It might try different angles. Some blades and knives use different angles.
There's also not enough relief area around it for
Oh.
reverse flicking,
Yeah.
Huh. But like I can show you, like with my grip, I'm completely off the lock bar, and
It's a cool concept for the blade, but poor execution.
but the flipper tab works. I've gotten the thumb stud to work a couple of times, but maybe it's just the one that I got. Like, I cannot get the thumb stud to work for the life of me, and it's a cool concept, Just
Could
not
you run it with
quite
2
there
screws?
yet. And I wish it only required 2 screws to disassemble it.
Steve.
I mean, if you got to take it all the way apart anyway, what's the point in having the 3 screws? You could just
Right.
switch.
Why not just change the whole blade?
Yeah.
Well, could you just have
It'd have to be stronger that way.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
throw it on the ground?
But I mean, the action is good. I will say it is lock bar sensitive. Like, if you do press on the lock bar at all, it becomes impossible to flip it out, even with the flipper tab. So you gotta like pull your finger back here, and then it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so from what I can see, Terry, it may be like just the materials. Like, even if I push out like that, I need both hands, and I don't know what this material is that they made this out of, but I think they just did a really precise job of like doing the detent ball. Maybe they did it like a little too deep also, so it's just there's no room for it. Like, maybe if I chamfer the hole a little bit, Mark, no, it's not a prototype. This thing is for sale currently, to my knowledge.
How
How
thick is it where those screws and stuff are?
let me tell you.
I'm guessing they added thickness with all that crap.
It's actually really interesting. It's almost the exact same thickness as the blade.
I was wondering if maybe that tightened it all up more than they thought it would.
Yeah, so it's 3.85 millimeters, or in freedom units, 0.1525. But yeah, you can
So
actually
it's not
different materials.
Yeah.
Like, there's almost no transition between the blade thickness and this lower area here.
Zoroaster, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on?
Interesting concept. However, I think the better one from them, this is the other one that they sent me, was just the regular freeze, reverse Tonto, Warncliffe kind of thing. This thing is nice. For like a budget knife, this is very nice. I'll give it to them. Like,
I wonder if that steel where the screws are holding the blade in is like too soft. Like it's not hardened.
you know what? I would be willing to bet. Well, no, it has to be hardened because it's interacting with the lock bar.
Is it?
Yeah. Like you can see, it's part of the whole thing right there.
I'm breaking it down in my brain, like what's causing that.
Yeah, no, and it's the strangest thing. Like, it's so difficult, so very difficult.
Happy birthday, Nuts for Knives.
I've never had that where it's like, even if I press kind of like out, like down and out, like
Right.
it just does not want to move.
You know what? I had the same trouble with my Chavez and the CRKT CEO thumb stud. And it was all about the angle that you flick it out.
I'm trying that though, Matty.
I had to fiddle with it. I know. I'm just saying with those two.
If I hold it even horizontally, and I have to come like perpendicular in order for it to dislodge. Like here, if I do that straight up, or in the case of the knife, like straight down, it works. But if I put any angle, like it's any natural direction of the thumb, it doesn't work. Yeah, very, very odd.
Oh,
very odd.
Okay. And a lot of people say old knife sucks. And I want to know.
Do I think like something like this? I wonder if it also needs like break-in time. For like the surfaces just to wear.
Why do people hate on O knife so much?
I'm just not keen on most of their design, really.
See, that's fine. But to say it sucks?
Yeah.
Gary, why do you hate it? It's just Kaiser.
Although, this thing still makes me chuckle every time I grab it.
Oh, that Heron, that thing's sweet. I like them.
I think, well, maybe you don't know, but that's...
What's up, Loot?
Knife splaining. Loot! How you doing, buddy?
There is going to be a thumb stud and clutch / access lock Grazioso coming in the fall. So
I almost bought the purple clutch lock sheepdog yesterday.
Oh, that's tempting.
But it wasn't on sale like some other things, so I didn't buy it.
Dude, it was ridiculous for the Graziosos to be $40. Like,
yeah, I couldn't pass that up.
That's 50% off. That's
yeah.
That's almost bad.
Well, yesterday I ordered a Concept Mini Corvid. I've had an eye on them for a while, and they got a lot of different variations, and they were on sale on Knife Center for National Knife Day yesterday, so I swooped one of those up.
Hey, we don't talk about Concept when Sharif is on.
No, it's okay. I kind of want the donut version of the Mini Corvid myself.
All right. If Sharif says it's okay, it's okay.
The only other concept besides the Mini Corvid that I've been eyeballing that a lot of you guys have had is the Fenrir.
Oh, the Fenrir is so good.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to say that, Matty.
Why? It is good. I know. But how did it turn into pick on me day? Winchester up my butt. Now you. Beaver Bear, hello. I like O Knife. I like weird, different designs, though. I get it.
Yeah.
But I like things that are different, and O Knife has been putting out like the Heron. You don't see that anywhere else. I think it's cool.
No,
And
Mark, I don't have any buck knives actually.
I love the concept of this. You know, the exchangeable blades, you know, like that kind of thing. The way they even executed it to kind of like make up for the blade kind of exchange portion, they made it into a finger choil area. Like, it's decently well thought out. But I mean, it's the first of its kind, you know, that I know of, at least. So, like, I'd say give them some time to kind of get their footing, you know? Like,
in what situation do you think you would want to change the blade, though?
There are times where, like, I would love, like, this is a drop clip point kind of thing. The other one that they have is an American Tonto. So there are times where I definitely prefer an American Tonto over something with belly, you know? So I like that. And if I really have a handle that I like, I don't know. It's a different approach. That's really.
Do you feel like you'd carry just a spare blade, though?
No, definitely not. Maybe in my gear. Maybe in my gear, but I know what you mean though. Like the usage scenario. Am I really going to sit there, disassemble a whole knife just to switch the blade? You know, when I could just carry two knives. Yeah. Right.
Like you say that like you don't carry two knives anyway.
Yeah, I mean, case in point, right? Like, American Blade Works, Warncliffe, and Drop Point. Like, same handle, just different blade shape.
Hold on. Oh, the Roxxon knives. Joe has mine right now. I forgot about that.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yeah. You should show people so they, if you have it near you, so they can see what that's like.
Yeah, I
don't think I've ever seen the Roxxon.
I think you would like it's cheap, but the concept of the whole thing is really cool.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's two little levers.
Okay. Look at this stack of blades.
Oh, Jesus.
If you're not going to carry one extra blade with you, you're not going to carry. Well, they're all magnetic. One.
See, that's why it's in Joe's possession, so he can make a little.
3. 4. 5. 6.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure there's one on the knife too.
I didn't buy the 3. But look, it's two little switches. Scale comes off, put a new blade in, put it back, switch. And there's like a utility knife in there. You get a hawk bill. There's a Tonto.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Switches on the front there.
See?
Oh, I see what yeah.
Huh. All right.
I haven't even looked at it.
Do the two little switches.
So they took that one guy's like easy breakdown cleaner knife and made it where you can swap the blade out. That's sick.
It's sort of like the CRKT home front.
The whole thing comes apart.
I forget that guy's name, but yeah.
But it's pretty cool. It's a neat little thing. But I sent it to Joe so he could make like a thing for all the blades, so you wouldn't have to carry that stack.
I mean, it's like, how much does this weigh? Probably
it's in your hand.
Like a quarter of a pound.
No, it's a half pound.
Oh, Jesus.
This is 7.7 ounces of blades.
I'm not counting the knife. Being goofy saying quarter of a pound.
No, it's a half pound.
Zorro gifted 5 memberships? What?
Yeah. Ken Onion, thank you, Tactical Terry.
Ken Onion, yeah. But this knife was also like, I don't know, 20 bucks? And it's aluminum scales. And the blades are, what were they, AUS 10 or something? AUS 8? But Zorro 5, let's see, I'm letting it catch up the YouTube chat like.
Yeah.
Yeah, altogether, it's 3/4 of a pound of knife.
Holy crap.
Oh, so we got Thomas McDonald, Jeffrey Dawson, Nuts for Knives, B Shady,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Metal.
Yeah, I don't see a blade steel on it.
Thank you, buddy. Yes. Oh man, I discovered a new band that I'm sure a lot of you know about, but Sabaton. I've been rocking them a lot lately. I don't know how I missed them. They sing about wars, like World War II stuff.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, they got a song about like the Bismarck and Anzio in Italy, and man.
So basically like Metallica back when they were good?
They sound better than Metallica.
What are you doing?
They're Swiss or Swedish.
Dude, the
Zorro,
Europeans took over metal. I gotta say, like,
they're the best at it, especially the finish. The finish are the best.
Like, basically, after Megadeth, Pantera, Metallica, all of them kind of like went on the decline. The Europeans took over metal, death metal, speedcore, like,
yep,
for sure. They destroy the Americans.
I haven't messed with the Squint Thomas, but I liked the looks of it. But I'm one of the few apparently that likes O-Knife.
Well, dude, whenever my knife eventually like sells out, I will be giving these away. You know, like a giveaway celebration. So
I like that one clip.
You could win one,
but
yeah.
Yeah, Sabaton rocks. Yeah, I'm really digging them. I'm a history buff, so like World War II, World War I, and they sing about the battles and the troops in Normandy, but like metal. It's good stuff. I'm digging it. Anyway, but wasn't that a cool knife though, Sharif, that thing?
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
I still gotta send you it. What knife was I gonna send you, Sharif?
The
I forgot.
Spidey Chef and the O-Knife Chef knife.
Yes, I didn't do that yet. I have not shipped anything. Ugh. You know. So where is my O-Knife one? Nope.
Check with Katie. She probably stole it from you.
No, I kept it. See, this is a O-Knife, and that thing's sweet looking. This is a good chef's knife. And it's they're clutch locked for some reason.
It's a real interesting decision to make a chef knife a clutch lock knife.
It is, but it makes it fun. But I like it.
The thing that I'm really interested in with that one is seeing how
Striper did,
a blade that thin like works, because it's not quite as thin as like a true chef's knife, but it's way thinner than almost anything else out there.
This one?
Yeah.
I think it's as thin as a chef knife. This sucker's thin.
I want to see how tall it is. Yeah, no, because I've seen the specs. Like, that thing is stupid thin.
You want me to go get a chef's knife and?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go grab one.
Dude, I'm seriously gonna gift you a set of calipers, Maddie.
You wouldn't be able to use them.
I'll get some.
No. I
measuring
just need
stuff.
to fucking gift you a set.
I really need to buy a set of calipers myself. I'm actually surprised I don't have any with my tool collection that I have.
Yeah, man.
You know, that's cool. I have a lot of World War II stuff, but nothing Civil War. Let me go get a chef's knife. Be right back.
Dude, I've been asking Maddie for like specs like all the time whenever we talk about knives, you know? And
Send him a tape measure.
when we were working on the Phoenix, I was like talking to him in like numbers. I'm like, okay, what about this thickness? What about that thickness? You know?
And he's over there going, sure.
Yeah. I'm just like, bro, I'm just gonna give you a set of calipers.
Bubbly. But here's my two-son chef's knife.
Yes.
And here's the...
Yeah, so the reason why I don't think it's maybe as thin is just because of the height of like your typical chef's knife.
The height?
Yeah, the height of the chef's knife helps that
You would draw it out thinner that way, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish
But
I
that's
did
the thing, right? Like when you make like an EDC/chef's knife, do people want it to be as thin as that, or like, you know, do they want it to be more EDC? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out, because like people love the Spidey chef, but they also say it's not a great chef's knife.
No, no. I was going to send that to you too.
Yes, please.
Okay,
if
you know what?
If you can spare them.
I will send them tomorrow. I'm going to the post office tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like a fine balance between a thin edge but still a robust in the spine. That's just because I beat on my knives because I'm a maintenance tech and I use my shit at work. Like,
right.
I want it to hold up to what I'm going to do to it. If I had something that thin, it would be specifically for like being a chef's knife or something.
Mm-hmm.
These two
I mean, to be a folder, it's got to be a compromise.
Yeah.
It's not a chef's knife; it's a folding chef's knife. So there just has to be compromise there.
Right.
Yeah.
You're never going to get the vertical height. You're never going to get the blade taper. You know, you're never going to but this is where like Magna Cut would shine, right? Because you could go really thin and still maintain the robustness of the edge. You know, if you went really thin, like if you did something as thin as that O knife, and it was Magna Cut, if it was properly heat treated, in theory, you should be able to like really wrench on that blade. You know, like that's kind of the whole point of Magna Cut. But I've yet to see. This is my first Magna Cut knife, so I'm gonna start putting it through its paces and find out. You know,
there's a comment for you, Sharif.
Which one? Just yeah. See, that's an interesting thing, Bedman. You know, like. The question is, do people want that? Which is what Joe was kind of bringing up, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's, do people really want to stick with the same handle and just change blades? Or do they enjoy buying like a whole new knife, right? Like, it's kind of like a Honda Civic. Do you want a Honda Civic that you can switch out an inline 4 and then a V8 and then a V12 in? Or do you want to get a Ferrari if you can afford it?
If you gave me a badass ergonomic handle that I could switch out blades in, but it was still super durable at the same time, I'd be down with that. Like,
the problem is whenever you do introduce like a mechanism into the works, you introduce failure points.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Here's my take on it. I think in our community,
it
wouldn't sell.
Yeah.
But if you slap that thing up in a Home Depot or a Lowe's, it's going to sell. Because blade knives sell like crazy.
That's a good
especially the guys that use them.
Don't know how to sharpen, so they'll just gladly switch the blade out.
Oh, dude, that's
such a good point. I mean, I think it was Case maybe had one.
They came out
probably 40 years ago.
I can't remember the name of the brand, but I've seen it for a few years now. It's like a popular hunting knife, and it's just and it's just like the bottom piece that curves up is replaceable.
Yeah,
and you can just pop it off, pop a new one on, and hunters love the damn thing.
Exactly, because you don't have to sharpen it. Havalon,
yeah, especially in the field when they.
You would have to market that towards those kinds of stores, but not the community.
Dude, Matty, that's genius, right? Like, if you slapped a DeWalt or like a fucking Craftsman logo on that fucking knife, and you were just like, "Yo, use this until you can't use it anymore," and you just made out a generic like stainless steel, and then you had different blade shapes on offer, like, dude, people would buy the crap out of that at Home Depot.
Oh yeah,
it's like the Havilon one he's talking about.
Yeah,
they sell out like crazy.
Yeah, I know the Havilons.
Most people don't know how to sharpen knives, so they're just going to toss it. But if you're like, oh, you could just change the blade, keep the knife.
Yeah,
it's going to sell.
I mean, that's like the new multi-tool that you can pick all the tools for. I don't remember what the name of it is.
Was that the next tool?
I don't remember what it was, but it's the one that's like a Leatherman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you can customize it however you want.
That modular one, I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
I saw a video on it. And then Medford's knife is like that. The Ask. You can change that one out.
That's such a good point. I didn't even think about that, right? Because, like, for most people, a knife is a knife. They don't have the enthusiasm that, like, we have for all of that stuff.
Right.
They're going to use it, abuse it, and toss it.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, they're going to use it to pry something, chip the blade. They're going to hit a nail on the work site, and they're going to be like, oh, I can just get a brand new whole blade for this. I'll pay $20 for that blade. You know? Like,
well, and that's why I still carry a utility knife at work every day, because I use it for shit like cutting through sandbags where I'm going to fuck up the edge, or, you know what I mean? Like,
that Milwaukee Fastback is sold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Once it's dull, take the blade out, slap a new one on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean,
I try not to beat up my nice knives too much.
C Sharif, design a Walmart knife. Have your premium line, but get yourself a Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart brand. That's where you're going to make your money, and that'll fund all the
true, right? Because then you're selling fucking, 100,000 units.
Yeah.
Instead of me trying to hit 300 units.
That'll be the backbone,
right.
And that'll help you fund all your fun projects.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Man, okay.
I get 15%.
I don't see why you couldn't just design different shapes of utility blades.
Yeah, well, they have a bunch, right?
Yeah.
Like, they have the
yeah. That's why I carry this little bugger to work every day alongside my folders.
Yeah, they have the Hawksbill style. They have the Warncliffe style. I've seen some wannabe like sheep's footy style.
Exceed Design Co. Titanium frame lock. I love this thing.
Yeah, I've seen that on Amazon, right?
That's where you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This is one of the original ones. They've got a bunch of newer V2, V3, and all that now, where they got carbon fiber and different handle options and shit. But
this is my utility knife.
That's what I'm saying, Garen. Roxxon is just like that. All the stuff they were talking about, it's right in there.
Dude.
But if Roxxon were to end up in a Home Depot or a Lowe's, that's where they're going to sell.
Yeah. No, that's a very good point. Very good point. And that's the thing, right? Like this O knife is like 154 cm. I don't think it needs to be. I don't think it needs to be 150. I think you could use a much cheaper steel and people would be happy, like 8C.
Unreplaceable blades?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
You could use 8CR, and people would be like all over it.
Some of those knives use 3CR.
Yeah. No, you give them 8CR,
You know what? If it's in Lowe's and Home Depot, it doesn't matter. Nobody knows what that means.
It's true. It's true.
All you need to do is say sharp cuts and then have a picture of a guy opening something.
Just like a blister pack. It doesn't even need to be in a nice box or anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, they do carry the outdoor edge knife, Dangerous. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it that low. Yeah.
And whatever crap steel you use, you just make it sound good. Like, oh, super popular 3CR.
Yeah. Dude, this is actually a really good idea.
I've noticed that my local Lowe's lately, their knife section is like cleaned out, and they don't seem to be restocking it. I'm like, what the hell? Like they have utility blades and stuff still, but like some of the regular pocket knives they would carry are not there.
Oh, really?
Or
not even like Gerbers or
usually they have a couple Gerbers to choose from and a couple Kershaws and some like Leathermans and stuff. They're like empty, and they haven't restocked them in weeks, for at least not that I've seen. Dang. Or they're selling out quick, one of the two.
Not even paraframes. Dang.
See?
Dude, and you could sell like a full serrated, like replaceable blade. You could sell like, dude.
Exactly. Wow.
Yeah.
HCR wow.
Feel like that ShamWow commercial.
Let's see. You know what? Let me go to Home Depot and let's look at their knives online and see what they say about it. Let's see. Knives.
I keep looking at that tactical keychain site and their little utility knives, but they want some money for those things, man.
These are just
Bettina, I'm right there with you with that thing, man. If you ever find one of those available, like, or you know that they're going to do another drop and they're not like $1,000,001, I'm with you. I want.
Well, that's like I've been interested in that. Was that the TPT slide forever? But I don't want to pay the price they want for it because I don't think it's worth that much. Like I think it's way overpriced.
I've got one of the Giltex, and I've got it in brass, and I think it was like $40, maybe $50.
Okay,
and it's great.
Way cheaper then. Yeah,
and it's a good quality part, and it's a local small company.
Okay,
dude, Matty,
I've heard of the Giltex. I just never looked at the pricing.
Yeah, and they do several materials. I think they've got a plastic one that's like $12 or something. I don't know, maybe
I'll have to look into that.
I'm not sure what it is, but
yeah. That's part of why I went with this one is because it's so lightweight compared to like the chunky ones you buy at Lowe's. Like,
right.
Sharif, that thing's cool looking.
Yeah, this is the one me and Patina are talking about, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at Home Depot too, and like a lot of the knives, like that fastback, doesn't even specify steel. It just says sharp stainless steel.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's disposable blades. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's
all disposable,
you throw it away and grab a new one.
It's all disposable utility blades.
Yeah.
Yeah. I use disposable scalpel blades, and I'll go through 30 or 40 a week easily.
Just like this one. I just pull it out, toss it, put a new one in.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the only downside to mine is like mine is cool. I love it, everything, but I still do have to remove all 3 of these screws to change out the blade. There's no quick changeability.
Yeah.
But it does have the Allen right there in the back of it retained by a magnet. So I never have to search for my tool. You know?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's thick, Joe.
It's just a medical scalpel is all it is. And I buy blades by the 100. It's about $10 for a box of blades.
There you
So
go.
And I'll use it. And occasionally I'll drop the blades. And if I'm busy or in a hurry, I'll just toss them and grab a new one. And
we take turns buying those big stacks of blades that you can mount on the wall from Lowe's. And we always hang them in the office, but we take turns replacing them, me and my coworkers. So every once in a while, somebody's going, "It's your turn," and we're like, "Oh crap!" But it lasts us months before we have to buy a new one with all of us grabbing new blades all the time. So
you know what I used to use before this one was the Olfas. You know the rectangular utility blades. They're a little bit thinner. You guys know the ones I'm talking about. Here.
So like.
That's not cow skin he's using.
Yeah, I used to use these like all the time. And I love them because like once your edge gets a little dull, you can literally just break it off.
Oh, those, yeah.
Yeah. I love these.
Those little, yeah.
I have a red one somewhere.
I'm a freaking surgeon with one of these, man. I can do some.
My problem with those is I would always accidentally break the tip off before I wanted to.
Oh yeah.
And I'd be like, crap.
Yeah, Joe's got it covered. Dang.
Yeah.
See, realistically, in the knife world, across the world, most people are buying kitchen knives and replaceable knives.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say like your Kaimano and all these knives that we have. These are the niche knives.
Oh no, 100%. They're niche knives, right? Like most people, even when they go to open up a box, they'll use like scissors or like their
keys.
Keys, yeah.
Keys, yeah. They're not
even use pens, the tip of a pen to open up boxes. I've done that in the past before I went down the rabbit hole.
Which is crazy to me because it's like, dude, you know how many people get like near daily Amazon deliveries and they like accumulate all of those boxes? Like, how the frick do they deal with all of that packaging? You know, like once I figured out I could cut a box with one of even my cheap pocket knives back in the day, I was like, oh, this is a game changer. Like, I can actually like deal with my waste, you know.
This is my favorite. This has been my favorite cardboard cutting knife simply because it doesn't seem to fucking get dull. This crewware on this mini Adamas,
awesome.
It is a beast of a steel, man.
Love crewware. Love crewware.
I have a cardboard cutter tool, but I can't find it. It's like
well, you have that like automatic one, right?
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yeah, man.
Or Garen, he got a bonfire.
Okay, yeah, but you can't do that in the city. That's the only problem.
I can. We can have bonfires here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Dude,
burn everything down.
LA, there's no way I could have any fire going.
I would, but we have a burn ban right now, so I can't have a fire out my outdoor fire pit right now.
Ah, dang.
Absolutely, Todd. See, Shreep, that's what you could do, though. You have your excellent brand, Kaimano and all that, and then get yourself a cheap brand out there. Just make
my problem is everybody I know just ask me for my knife if I'm around.
Yeah.
Zach, can I use your knife?
Dude, honestly, with my dad, that's why I keep like momentum, like the momentum and ruckus in finishes that I don't care for. I keep them at his place because he's always like asking me like, "Oh, you have a knife?" I'm like, "Yes, here's one from your countertop. You have two of them."
They're sitting right there.
It's true, man. Stevie. It's true.
I
can't. Maybe it's because I lost my glasses.
Dude, I do not trust most people with my knives. They're going to do something stupid with it.
Oh, no, that's the other reason I carry this, because I always hand people this when they ask for a knife, especially at work. I'm not handing them my freaking nimble or my, you know what I mean? Like, no way. Like,
absolutely.
Naughty Ham's Budget Blades. There we go. There we go.
Speaking of Naughty Ham's Blades, I have an update on the saga of my Carta freaking Kaimano. If you guys, well, I don't know. I think I talked about it last week. My Carta Kaimano was sent to somebody in a pass around group, and they gave me the wrong address.
Yeah,
and I have now been waiting a week and a half to get the knife back. So I finally called USPS about it, And after going through like several levels, I had to like escalate it pretty far. I was able to like file a claim and say, listen, like I need this thing back. The post office where I sent it to, the city that I sent it to, called me. And it turns out they hadn't even shipped the knife back yet. They were literally just holding on to it at the local post office there.
For
And
what?
they were like, oh, what address do you want it to? Do you want us to send it to? And I'm like, the address from where it came from. You know, like I said it, you know, I'm not going to like dox myself and say my address right now. But I'm like, it's a printed label. It's not like I hand wrote it and you can't decipher that shit. Like, it's right fucking there, you know? And it's even in your fucking system. You scan it with the barcode, like my address comes up. So hopefully next week I get my Micarta Kaimano back and I can send it
hope
to
so.
Big Red, you know?
Ooh, if you're sending it to Big Red, I'm going to have to go meet up with them so I can handle it.
Dude, hell yeah. I'll let you know if it goes out, man. Like, I gotta get the damn thing back. Because, like, that particular one, there were plans for it. Like, after it went through the reviewers, it's supposed to go to Bill from ProX so he can start making scales for the Kaimanos, right? And then I was actually considering doing, like, a lotto giveaway for it. You know, kind of like what Arcane does. So, yeah, like I need that thing back. I only have 3, and the purple is already out for review. So,
Yeah.
I don't want to send out my one and only one left. You know,
Right.
Todd has a good idea. Do a budget line and call it Manganis Trades.
Yeah, you know,
That's a cool name.
it's not bad. I like, you know what I like is a lot of people do like field craft, and field craft it sounds good to like the average.
Yeah.
You know?
I had a friend of ours. She's heavy in the gardening, and I can't remember what she said the name of it was, but she was asking me if I knew, because she knows I'm into collecting knives. She's like, "Do you know if anybody designs like this gardening knife but better?" And I'm like, "No, but I know some guys that possibly could," is what I told her.
Yeah.
But I'd have to look it up again. I don't remember the name of it, but it's very specific for gardening and like pruning and stuff. And but it's, she was saying the way that it's designed is it's supposed to be able to stop at different angles in the handle for for when they're using it. But the way most of the ones that they have, they don't lock in the plates very well or anything like that. So
that's interesting.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, like Winchester, USPS for me up here has been the best. I just ordered a bolt carrier group and a foregrip for one of my pew-pews, and UPS got it in the mail and it disappeared. I also had to file a claim for that, and apparently they said the package was damaged beyond recognition. I'm like, it's a bolt carrier group. Short of like throwing it on cement and like driving over it, it should be fine. So what it translates to is somebody saw where the business it was coming from. They ripped apart the packaging and stole it, you know?
Yeah.
So, and that was UPS. So I told the company they're sending me a new one, but they're sending it through FedEx. And Stevie, I saw your question. I'll tell you privately.
I texted him.
Okay. Yeah. I've been really lucky. USPS here where I'm at has been very awesome to me. You know, it's not across the board, but here they've been really good. They usually even deliver a day or two early. So I'm not one to complain.
Well, speaking of USPS,
Yeah.
Joe, are you ever going to make any more of these?
Yeah, probably eventually.
Good. My squirrel's starting to
still
fade.
got a
I
few
use
more.
it every. I use it every day.
Hell yeah.
He laser etched on these slates as cup holders, and man, they're sweet.
That is dope.
Yeah, I freaking love it.
I would love some new coasters. I got these just like generic ones next to me.
You got to get these. He could put your logo on it.
Yeah, that'd be super
I think
sick.
they're 4x4 and probably 1/4 inch slate.
Hell yeah.
And another thing Joe needs to do, people asking about, is those little Ranger eyes that you did, the little leather ones.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I want a leather Ranger eye so bad, dude.
You know, where's mine?
See, that's the thing with shipping. I'd have to charge so much for them. I don't know how much people would want them.
Right, that's fair. Yeah, I
I'd
get
have
that.
to charge probably
Those are sick.
$15-20 a piece or a pair. Or
No, you
Dude,
make
I just don't know if
an
people.
add-on.
Joe,
Like that
that is in line with the market. Honestly,
Is it?
I would pay that for one, but that's me.
It is in line, but you can also make it an add-on. Like, hey, if you buy a strop, $5, add a Ranger eye or something.
Yeah, but like if you just sell the Ranger eyes and you're talking like even $24 for 2 of them is still in line with the market. And
Yeah, it's not far off.
Yeah.
That's not far off.
People ask me about these all the time, Joe.
Yeah.
You're the only one who makes leather ones. And the leathers or the Velcro's good. Hey, Roman.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
no, you're if you're charging like 15 to 18, like you're totally good. You know, like a lot of the PVC ones that are like nothing, they're trying to charge $15 for one.
I mean, I rep Ranger eyes every day in my pocket, so it'd end up on there if I had one.
Bro,
I recommend the doing the deeper one because it's a little bit darker. It lets you see it from farther away. But man, they're cool. You gotta do them, Joe, if you want.
Yeah, Joe, ask me how I know about the price of patches.
What do you think? What do you think that is back there?
Yeah.
It's all patches.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one with the leather ones, right?
Dude,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, suckers. I am exclusive. But don't let me be exclusive. You guys go get it. Yeah, see? Dang Ross wants a meth cat. Yeah. Get you one.
Get you a meth cat.
Oh, you could do a collab with these dudes? Get some
Oh yeah.
I was
You're
just about to say that. Like a CDC
his wall
collab.
puts mine to shame.
Yeah.
Easy.
Do it, Joe.
Dude, CDC, like I just finished off this guy. You can see some of yours on here. And especially this guy right here.
They're cool, but it ain't no meth cat.
This guy, this one's a close competitor though. This is one of my favorite patches of all time.
I just went for both.
Yeah.
But this kind of is a squirrel theme here. So this came from Marcos.
This is still one of my favorites that I found.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I bet Joe here would help you out.
Yeah.
The belt collar he made for TST's dog, that thing looks sweet.
I've got a couple more made up right here.
Yeah.
The theme is just having fun.
It was originally canceled, but I fired it up because Stevie kind of wanted to give like an update. Stevie was on. Oh yeah, look at that, Garen.
Yeah.
Look at all that belt. But the theme is have fun. We're just chatting knives and EDC stuff, and now Ranger.
I've got a Lancelot leather belt over there somewhere.
I do not.
Yeah.
I could use a new belt. I have this ratchet belt, but I don't know if I like them.
Oh yeah, the ones where you like press the thing and it releases it on the underside. You know, I used to dig those until I really had to use the bathroom in a hurry, and I couldn't like hit that button just quick enough, and it drove me nuts. It was like the last time I used one of those ratchet belts.
I had the last belt I had before this was a leather one with the two things out like that, like what he had.
Yeah,
and it was made wrong or something because I couldn't undo it. I put it on my body and I couldn't get it off.
Oh no!
Oh no!
How hard I was pulling the belt, and I had never had that problem before.
How was it made wrong?
I don't know.
You're blaming the belt because you couldn't take it off?
That
doesn't quite seem fair.
CDC.
Here's like the ratchet one I have, and it's got this little. I mean, they're nice, but
there's something about Joe's tone of voice where, like, when he says it, like, repeats what you just said back to you, like, it just makes you sound like, even when he said it to me earlier about like the dual knives, it's just like, what are you, an idiot?
that's Joe's standard way of talking to me.
Yeah, it's fucking great. I love it.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah, I've got one of the groove light belts floating around too, Winchester, with the magnet. That's pretty cool.
You want to change blades? What are you, an idiot?
As he
Never
showed
changed,
all
Joe.
of
Never
his
changed. I
replaceable
love
blade
it.
knives.
Night, Jeffrey.
Oh, good night, Jeffrey.
Dude.
There's a couple people who could make you a logo. Don't ask Gary, though. He gets all whiny.
Yeah.
Even though Gary is, like, the best.
Right?
At least in my opinion.
I asked Backpack B to help me revamp mine a while ago, and he said yes, but then I think he forgot because I never heard anything back, which is fine, like whatever.
No, he's been busy, and now I
haven't been putting out videos anyway, so.
Belt Bros. Never heard of that one.
Dude. I love all of the makers in this community, man. Like, we got some freaking dope, talented people here. Like, love my Forrest Hanks.
Yeah.
Love my new
wallet.
You know, like, just good shit.
I never thought I'd say I have a collection of wallets, but I totally have a collection of wallets.
Bro, if you haven't checked out Joe's, this is ridiculous. This is my previous one, Hitch and Timber, right?
Right.
Great wallet, you know, no complaints about it, generally speaking. But even with the same amount of cards, it was thicker than this. This is the Joe's wallet with cash, with like a good amount of cash. And it's the same thickness as this thing with nothing in it.
Right. I've got one of Joe's strap wallets somewhere.
Yeah, if I take the cash
out, where it is,
this thing is ridiculously thin, Joe. Like, I've been just like amazed by that.
Well, good.
You know,
yeah. See right here,
like
all nice and patinaed and dark from where it started,
bro.
But I've got a couple different of the Open Sea Leather. I like his stuff too.
Yeah,
and then, but my most recent one is my most recent one is I snagged one of the rustic heirloom hitchhikers. I've been rocking that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Exactly, Mark. What is cat? What is money?
Dude, I still deal with cash because people, like, at least around here, there's still people who use skimmers for like credit card systems and stuff like that. So I carry cash.
Oh, damn it. It fell. But it's funny because I switch through wallets like every couple of weeks. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna carry this wallet for a couple of weeks, and then I don't know, it's just become a thing.
Dude, I've always been on the search for like a thinner and thinner wallet. This thing is ridiculously thin.
Well, and
Ridiculously thin.
the key for me is I like it to be thin and I can fit it front pocket, back pocket, whatever. But I also still have to be big enough to fit like my concealed carry permit and my CDL metal examiner shit, because it's like a little bit bigger than a regular card size because they laminate it and all that crap. So some of the really small ones, they won't fit in it. I'm like, God damn it! Like
this one carries my laminated FSC card without a problem in it. You know, and that's a fair amount bigger than like my standard cards. You know, like if you compare it to, let's say, my Turner's discount card, you know, it's got some length and height on it, you know, and it still fits. And I only carry like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards total.
I don't even carry that. I think I carry like 5 or 6.
Yeah, like there's 2 or 3 of these can be removed readily. You know, like I don't need to carry my Turner's discount club card.
Right.
Like I just give them my phone number.
Yeah. What do you think of OpenSea, Joe?
I do not know him personally, but from everything I've seen of his work, it looks great.
It seemed like a very pointed question, so I was curious.
No. I talked to several of the other leather workers in the community. I talked to Jonathan from Redeemed Creations. I talked to Troy from Northwoods. And it's not a competition thing. We all get along,
right?
And go to each other with questions, and
that's cool.
Yeah.
And I've always liked trying to support as many different USA makers as I can, especially the small guys. You know.
Absolutely.
So, dude, as we should, man.
I just support my favorites.
If I see somebody making a cool product, I'm interested in, I'm gonna try and support them.
Yeah,
that's just all there is to it.
Crispy, don't rub it in our faces, bro.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm just happy I got my AR before they banned the damn things like they did this year here in Washington.
Jesus, yeah, that's crazy. I'm on the fence of picking up like another couple of lowers, even though I have no need for them, but just like stock them up, keep them in the safe for a rainy day. You know.
Speaking of pew pews, didn't you guys follow any of the pew pew YouTube channels? Like, like AK guy Brandon Herrera.
Yeah,
he's running for Congress in Texas, bro. Like what?
So awesome. so awesome. Crispy, a lot of us we live that life even if our state doesn't permit us.
Oh, believe me, I got my stash. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm prepped.
As a matter of fact, that's why I'm carrying so much cash. I'm waiting for my gunsmith to finish cross drilling my gas block, and then I'm gonna pick up like another 1,000 rounds of pew pew seeds.
I was just about to say, Joe here uses
Stingray.
Yeah, Stingray.
Ooh.
He has kangaroo too, I think, and
yep, that's
kangaroo.
Yeah.
I didn't even know kangaroo leather was a thing.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And it's thin and it's really strong.
Yeah,
they use it, man. They use it in like leathers for motorcyclists sometimes.
Okay, I can see that because it's lightweight and yeah.
Let's F them kangaroos.
And that's one of those things probably not going to be able to get for too much longer because they're tried to stop importing them.
Oh, really?
You did a Hogue K whatever, but the inlays were Stingray, weren't they?
I did that on a Microtech.
Microtech, that's what it was.
Yeah, if you can pull up my Instagram, there's a picture of it on there somewhere.
Well, maybe I will. What's the plan with the kangaroo?
Does that Stingray have that like bumpy texture?
Or it's like a calcium deposit.
Is it?
It's one of those that doesn't cut well, and you have to grind it with like a Dremel.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
That's crazy.
That's gotta stink.
I mean, you can. Oh yeah, it smells horrible.
Oh,
But you can see all of those are individual calcium deposits.
Interesting.
wow.
Yeah.
Dude, Joe, if you know that slip that we were talking about, can I get some of that in that slip?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
think the only thing I've done with that is the inlays on that Microtech. If Matty
Dude,
sees it.
Have you
I'm looking for.
have you seen the mats he makes, Sharif?
Which ones? No.
Have you seen the work mats he makes?
Oh,
know if
yeah,
I can
yeah,
show you
yeah.
mine.
Not like in person, though.
I got too much stuff on top of mine right now. Otherwise, I'd show you.
Dude, I want one. Like, actually, what I wanted to set it up is like on my desk, so I can put my keyboard and stuff like that on top of it. You know, because like what I'll do if I'm gonna like work on a knife or something, I'll take my keyboard and I'll slide it on top of my laptop, and then I'll have the whole like mat free from me. You know,
Right.
You guys should see the one he did for Smoky Mountain Knife Works. That thing is perfect.
Mm.
I gotta clean my desk. Whoop.
It's
I
like
gotta clean my
dark.
desk anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, dude,
I can't see if I'm in the camera. There we go.
that's dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
2 or 3 of them, part of the way done right here.
Do you do baby kangaroo? Shut up, Gary. Do you do innocent baby animals and skin them fresh out of the womb?
With the kangaroo, I made a belt sheath for Troy, I believe it was.
Dang.
Found it
was
finally.
The kangaroo lined with cow.
Mm.
Look at this. Would you look at it?
Just look at it. Oh,
Yeah.
that's hot.
Look at that.
That's super sexy.
Fitting that was probably at least 6 or 8 hours worth of work
Oh,
because it was grinding
Dude.
all of that with a Dremel.
Yeah, when you mention when you it puts that in context. That's so crazy.
it's freaking cool though.
Can you?
And there's no
stitch
two
through it?
inlays the same. There's both sides. Do what?
Can you stitch through it, or like
You
like
can.
is it hard to
It's
puncture?
it's more difficult to do because the calcium deposits.
Yeah.
So oftentimes the stitch lines won't come out as straight as they would on something that's
Gotcha.
not stingray.
What's this behind it?
But alligator, and that's a wallet.
I like that.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Is it a bifold?
caiman and alligator. They've got the same plates on the back. Yeah, that was a bifold.
I like that one. I
I saw
bifold
somebody
guy.
say a minute ago the material that they use for the mailers is Tyvek. It's the same as house wrap.
Good night, Crispy.
A
Good
lot
night,
of
Razor
inside
tech.
pockets
Night,
are made
Crispy.
out of that.
Dang.
Oh yeah, you guys have to have the map. You know, where's mine? Mine was getting dirty, so I moved it. Where did I put it?
I usually
lost
take my knives apart and stuff on top of mine, but my desk has gotten a hot mess lately because I've just been throwing
Yeah.
stuff there this week. It was a busy week.
Mine would always be out, but then like I started, spilling drinks on it. So I think I put it.
It's right with your glasses.
Oh, it's right here. There it is. Here's mine. Ah, perfect.
Dude.
Yeah, they're cool, man.
I freaking
Does
love
a
it.
good-
I love the.
He does a good job on them.
This line that goes through, like it's just so cool.
Well, and then you do some too that have like the little pockets in them for stuff, right?
That's what I want. That's the
Yeah.
work, man. That one costs more,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have one day. I want one like Lefty's where they're like inset. That
Right.
way the screws
Nah.
there so they don't roll
Yeah,
away.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
talking
didn't like
about.
that.
Yeah.
For a while, and the difference in thickness of the leather changes too much differently with the thicknesses, and it starts to come apart a little bit. It doesn't completely come apart, but it's not
Gotcha.
doesn't stay as good as it should.
Right.
So the new way I've done it is quite a bit better, and it's just the inlays where the thinner leather hidden over the top.
Okay.
You may find a picture of that somewhere too. I don't know.
I lose everything. The problem is I cleaned my desk, so like all the stuff that I would normally be like, oh, it's right here, gone. I don't know.
I know I've got random stuff from Joe everywhere, but I even got my the
Nice.
angry watermelon and the yep.
There's Lancelot's Instagram. Go follow him.
Yes.
All his stuff is just awesome.
And then of course I got my Lancelot Leather coin with the little.
Yep.
That's true, Ed. You got the best, Matt. You do.
Dude, I didn't even know about the little Rough Rider tadpole that like
Yeah.
angry watermelon.
Night.
That was totally a big red thing, man. He took it to Blade Show with him one year and was like taking pictures with it everywhere, and then it just freaking took off,
Yeah.
man. And
That's freaking awesome.
I need to
Yeah.
find that peepee. I have it in the underwear somewhere.
then next thing we knew, they were actually making an angry watermelon instead of the tadpole.
Yeah, that was because of JB.
Yeah, like I think I have both actually here.
Gary, we haven't been able to sign it yet. We're trying to figure out how to get the signatures to add on the mat.
Oh, if you guys need
So
like
So
signatures,
that's the tadpole, and then
Yeah.
after JB did his thing, they came out with this guy. Or that's the other one. That's the berry. Hold on, I got
Cheeto.
too many.
The same amount of time as one, just tripled.
Yeah, all depends on how busy I am right then.
There it is. Then they came out with the little angry watermelon. The actual,
oh, that's dope.
yeah.
Oh, loot. I was wondering what was happening with those things. Loot 3D printed this like maintenance tray you could travel with, and you can put a lid. It turns into a box, but you open it, and there's places to put like your screwdrivers and stuff.
Nice.
It travels well though. That's cool. Okay. And you went to Oklahoma. You should have visited Jack Slung's and got a club sandwich.
Should have shared a bag of popcorn with them too.
Oh, huge bag of popcorn. Oh, Lou, you got to make more. Well, you're focusing on the Clyde still, though. I get it. Which I saw your email today. They're making the scales or something. So, we're going to get it.
Sweet.
Are they in production?
They are. I'm excited.
Nice. Congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's fucking dope, dude.
Look at this thing. He made me a bracelet, well, wristband, but I had to stop wearing it because these snaps, I wore them out. I kept getting them caught on stuff, and now they're loose.
Uh-oh.
But that's not Joe's fault. That's me. That's just opening and closing so much that I just wore them out too fast. But this thing was sweet. It actually saved me from a few bites at work.
Bites? Of
Yeah,
like
I get bit
children?
sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's right. Because you work with the. Yeah, that's right.
You
Little
can't
kiddos.
see it, but this was my most recent bite. He bit me when he was happy. He just got,
That's why he wears long sleeves.
yeah, that is one reason. But he got overstimulated and was like, ah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My job is mostly fun, but there's a bit of danger.
Clearly, dang.
Not a lot. I mean, the biggest danger is getting kicked and bit. But, whatever.
When you work with autistic kids, right?
I do. Autistic and other diagnoses. But my school, we take the most challenged kids in the state, the highest.
Oh, wow.
Here. Yeah, and we get them organized and ready to go back into regular schools.
Nice, man.
But they're all really good kids. I love my job.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I look forward to
It's
going
just-
to work every day.
Just a different mentality to work with. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Just a different mentality to work with. That's all.
Yeah, it's
They
really
don't.
fun.
They don't.
I love it.
Yeah. My youngest is diagnosed high functioning autistic, so he has his moments. I know what you're. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's days where it's like, oh man, here we go, but just got to learn how to handle them and deal with it and work through it. And
Strap phone books. Come on, boy. Bite me. Actually, I should see if Joe could make me some big old bracers.
That'd be dope.
He has neighbors. And yeah, Garen, my wife works at a
Oh yeah.
rehab nursing place, and yeah, especially the ones with dementia.
Yep.
They'll get you.
Oh, absolutely.
I hate these awkward silences.
No, I'm just looking
We
right
need another
now
topic.
for reference for Joe. Like, I'm looking
Okay.
at some of these places, like one of these guys that sell like Ranger eyes. They're charging $12 per PVC Ranger eye.
Bedman, absolutely.
Is that
So
with shipping or without?
without shipping.
Yeah. Yeah,
What
that's
you
the thing.
need
We
is
do
a
all
couple of
free
products.
domestic shipping through the roundtable.
Yeah,
So,
dude. Yeah, $12 for a single Ranger eye, and you're talking about giving two for what you said, like $16 or something like that. Like, completely reasonable.
yeah.
You went in? All you have to do is ask, yeah.
sorry, I had to get another beverage, guys. I was running dry.
Is that liquid death?
Yeah,
You know,
My
I refuse to drink
convicted
those.
melon flavor that I love so much.
I refuse to drink those because when they first came out, you had to like sign your soul over to them. And I refuse to do that just on the principle of the thing.
Sign your soul over. I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, on their website, you had to like sign your soul to them, and then I don't know. That's when they just started.
Oh,
It's
I
just
back
part
them
of their
because they're
marketing.
against plastics and having plastics in the oceans, and they support organizations that are fighting that, and I back that 100%. So that's part of why I support them.
Oh, they're cool. I mean,
Yeah,
people like them. I mean, I have never drank one. I only recently started getting into these bubbly ones.
well, and that's all this is fancy bubbly water.
I know. I used to hate this
but-
bubbly crap.
It's way healthier than soda, and I've been drinking less soda, so I take it as a win.
It is. That's why I'm doing it. I got this cherry one that's not too bad. So
Now, it's
I'm
more
gonna-
expensive, but
I will tell everybody to avoid what I've been drinking, which is these.
that's a new drink, isn't it?
Yeah. The real reason why I recommend not drinking it is because it's got almost triple the caffeine of like a Red Bull or like a Rockstar. And now I'm ruined for caffeine.
See, look at this. This is what I was talking about. To join their country club, you had to sell your soul.
oh, it's just a joke.
Yeah.
I don't mess with my
Marketing
soul,
BS.
man. I don't mess with it. My soul is mine. And look,
It's like all
They
the names of their
own,
drinks are all funny too, like Convicted Melon and Rest in Peach, and
they own a quarter of a million souls.
Oh.
That's not how I live my
People are
life.
so weird.
And then we got this guy.
Heyo.
He'd
Yo,
sell
what's
his
up?
water.
God dang, man.
Well, see, now I just want to hide my patch wall because now I'm just.
That'd be more
Bro,
silent.
this is one section. Stand by.
Holy crap!
From there to there.
Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Is that who owns it, Javon? Logan Paul? I didn't know that. I didn't know who
Logan
owned it.
Paul and KSI from the Sidemen. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course,
gosh.
this up here is one of 3 sticker things I made.
Oh, heck
Full
yeah.
of-
There you go.
But Joe, check these out, right? Like the prices. These are all before like shipping, although they do say free shipping eligible, but $14, $15, 14, 14,
like 25 for free shipping or something.
12, 13,
Yeah, I
15.
mean, we charge 10 per
Yeah.
ourselves. I mean, that's the going rate, honestly.
Yeah. So like you're well within your range. I always dig this one.
Oh, Mark, chocolate milk.
Hey,
But yeah, these were just
Promised
some ones that
Land
I was
chocolate
looking
milk.
at on
The
Etsy. So
The best.
But no, I started running out of places to put stickers, so I started doing this instead. This one's almost done. I started buying these pre-made wood things at the craft stores, and they have little
Oh, that's
hangers on them
awesome.
already.
Heck yes.
yeah.
So I can make my own wall art, and if I ever move, which I plan to buy a house soon, I can take them with me.
There you go.
And it's got all
There
my
you go.
buddies and all the brands and all the,
Heck yes. I got
one
two
up here
of
on the wall too, right here.
The Harbor Freight 48-inch tool chests, just plastered completely.
Yeah, I've got
plastered
some
with
on my
stickers.
toolbox right here.
Yep.
I've got them on my coffee cups and my laptop, and oh yeah,
Dude,
I've got a
I
stack
need-
of stickers up here that I haven't even done nothing with yet.
That's
I
for my
need to do
stickers,
that
though.
because I got like mad stickers, that just need a place.
I've got them on
Pretty
my gun
much.
cases.
Pretty much.
You see that, Joe? He paid up to 22 for some Ranger eyes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Ranger eyes go stupid money. Absolutely
Yeah.
stupid money.
And you could come
Ridiculous.
up with all kinds of cool ideas, Joe. Do like 2 for 16, like once a month or something, different styles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
There you
honestly,
go.
you
That'd
could
be pretty
do
cool.
probably 15 per.
Z-Man.
They're handmade leather.
Yeah.
Guns.
Nice.
One of
I
my
like it.
favorite stickers of all time.
That is
That's
amazing. I'm pretty sure out of the 160 boxes that I just labeled, I've only got one fuck up. So that's not bad.
It's pretty good odds.
Yeah. And I printed the label. I just didn't box the knife.
True, Neil.
See, I went to guitar, the soft cases.
Yeah, see, I have a soft case for my guitar. I don't have a hard case, but I've got
I
stickers
know.
on my hard gun cases.
I don't trust soft cases with an expensive guitar.
Yeah, but the Reunion Blues cases, dude, the padding on those is 6 inches thick.
Yep.
That's why they're $300 for a single guitar case.
Dang.
Yeah,
Javon-
well, I don't know if they're that much. I mean, it's been years since I bought mine, and I bought a double. But I want
do
to say they were
not
$300.
miss Guitar gear, man. Guitar stuff is so expensive.
Oh, dude,
from the strings to the
see,
cases.
I started out on that side. Bro,
Bro.
that's a $1,400 Taylor, a $1,500 Charvel, and then a $1,200 Les Paul.
Yeah, dude. I recognize
I have
the Les
nothing
Paul
but
right
expensive
away.
hobbies, and it's sad, and I'm
See, my-
surprised that I'm still alive.
My guitar's literally priceless because my grandpa made it from parts of other guitars, so I can't really.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. Heck yes.
But
Yeah, at one point, when I was still living at home, I literally, instead of patches on the wall, it was guitars. I think at one
Damn.
point I had 21 guitars. It was insane.
that's cool.
But Javon, are you making Ranger eyes or are you buying them? You guys
I
don't
want to
get
make
quiet.
some PVC Ranger eyes for my swag for the website.
Whatever you do, do not use our old patch guy.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you guys. There is one company that has my eye, patchlab.de.
Yep, a lot of guys use Patch Lab.
Yeah, I figured they'd be pretty good because I've gotten some patches from them and they've always been really high quality.
Yeah,
I just don't know about their prices.
I haven't looked into it. whatever you do, go through China and not Pakistan.
Okay, good to know.
Pakistan smells like goat piss.
Really?
Like, the patches themselves, they have like this weird smell.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, like it's like a weird chemical smell. I just said goat piss because I don't know. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
You know what? They may be
Do it, Javon.
call it. They may be like processing it with a certain chemical.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, like every and we switched very early on. I think we had
that chemical is called asbestos.
yeah, we had 3. We had 4. Yeah, we had 4 done in Pakistan, like when we very first started, and we were like, "Yeah,
Freak show.
They're flimsy."
Freak show.
It was bad. It was very bad.
Dang. Okay, well, good to know.
Yeah, go through China for sure.
Man,
if anybody did get in on the raccoons, we got 10 of the prototypes in, and they'll be here next week. They quoted us October.
Ooh,
so
nice.
They were like, yeah, we're actually like stocking raccoons. Like they're gonna continue making them, and all they got to do is do the scales for them. So like blade, hardware, all that stuff is gonna be set.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
I heard the raccoons are good. I have one boss steed someone sent to me, the Bellamy, and I liked it. But Sharif has been through 2 boss steeds and hated them.
Really?
Just the particular models.
Yeah, the
Which
raccoons.
ones did you have?
This is my first boss steed I just got.
It was the
Gator's
Labrador
freaking huge,
and the Valkyrie. The Labrador and the Valkyrie, I did not care for.
Okay. Dude,
The
I want a
designs
mini
were
nightshade
like-
and a nightshade.
Nightshade's the worst one of all.
Really?
Like,
The Nightshade's already this big, and then they made a mini one?
there's the.
Oh, I
oops,
didn't
I
look
get
at
in camera.
It's
There's the
huge.
Gracioso with the gator.
That's
Yeah,
like
the gator's giant.
that's
Jesus.
like Sheepdog XL.
It's huge, man.
Acid test. I mean, technically, that's true.
I tell you who probably has Bear Grylls.
He probably
Guarantee
has, yeah.
he's drank Rams piss.
Oh, Jesus.
That guy does some crazy shit, man.
Yes, dude.
This tap water tastes like crap. Better drink some Ram's piss.
And then he drinks his own piss after that. He's like, but you can only drink it once.
I like getting outdoors and doing survival stuff when I can, but I don't go that far. That's just
No.
extreme.
No.
Like-
sorry.
Why? Why would you ever want to consume your own urine? Like,
No, it's just no.
Life or death, man. Life or death.
yeah, but he's not in a life or death. He's simulating that life or death.
Exactly.
You're dehydrated, and
And you know the cameraman's got something to drink. Like, come on now.
Oh yeah, green tea. Green tea. Like I guarantee
Sterile.
they swap bottles. Guarantee it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's a
Dear
simulation.
best. I haven't seen that in so long. So the raccoon there, how's the action on it?
It's smooth. They came a little loose. It was side to side blade play, so I tightened it. Not bad. I just gotta adjust my personal one. I tightened it up and I tightened it a little bit too tight, but yeah, they're smooth.
Do they send you different like strength springs with it, or just a one?
Yeah.
set?
So these have, I think it's 3. You actually can't see it from the inside. You got to take it apart. But they sent spare springs as well. Yeah.
Nice.
And then just a little sneak preview.
TV.
There's the slap that comes with it.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
That's an angry raccoon.
Oh yeah. But it's a pretty sweet setup, dude. Like they didn't do the metal tins, but they come in a little cardboard box. Shows what it is on the side. We really need to get whatever label printer thingy that is for ours because all the boxes look the same now. And then
Man, Kaiser tuned this Grazioso good. I cannot fail this thing.
Dude, Kaiser's been killing it, bro.
Yeah, there's
I'm telling you, like
other
And
springs.
it's smooth on the shuts too. Like it's just
yeah,
hell of a
man.
steal for $40, man. God damn.
Manual,
Right?
and then the little pouch with the rain dry on there.
Yeah, I freaking love Kaiser right now. They've been
Rain cloth.
so good.
Can we talk? Here, I'll do it on the private chat just in case.
No, what? We're pretty open here. The only thing we can't talk about is the Forever Sleep and show pew-pews.
Yeah, definitely you cannot show those at all.
Can we talk about that then?
From Kaiser?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you did tell me, Patina.
So what's the deal with that? What's the deal with K?
So can I take this one? I can explain it real quick.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of people I think are making a big deal out of the situation. Generally, when you work for a company, like as a designer or like a creative person, anything and everything that you make while you are employed is under the ownership of that company, right?
Gotcha.
So yes, she left. She parted ways to start Pyrotech, right? But while she was there, she made a design and submitted a design with them. So they're going to follow through because it's their intellectual property, right? Like they own it. So like it's no different than if I worked for General Motors or Honda or whomever as a designer. The second I leave, I don't get to take anything that I did while I was working there.
Yeah.
That would be a huge conflict of interest, and it would be an unfair strategic advantage for whomever I was employed with next. Right?
Yeah.
It's like being on a law firm and taking all your clients with you.
100% exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have you been binge watching Suits as well?
Yeah. How do you know?
Yeah, no, I just like I didn't know the backstory or anything, like other than she had left and a lot of people are pissed off. So
well, because people don't understand how business works, and they don't understand how the creative side. Well, okay, period. People don't know how business works.
Well,
right?
hell, I don't.
And like a lot of people don't know how corporations in general work with regard to creative work in particular, right? So like I don't know if she's making a big deal about it, but
Not
the reality is
I think I saw a post. They did I don't know what the name of it is, but it's the one that legit looks like a seahorse.
Yeah, let's call it the seahorse.
Yeah, but she like designed it, and apparently they didn't even like credit her for the design. Apparently,
okay, now
that's the only thing that I've seen.
Then that's a different story, right? But that's also within their purview, right? Because like, I don't know that they have necessarily credited every one of their internal designs.
Yeah.
Right. Like, again, if I'm part of the team who's making the next Honda Civic, right, they're not going to put my name on the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Generally, then it's just an in-house design is how they.
Precisely.
Right.
So, like, was it an opportunity for them to engender some goodwill that they maybe missed out on? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Right. But were they within
bad timing?
Yeah. But were they within their rights? Like 100% absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's generally how things go, like as a creative. Like I have former professors and like mentors. They worked on the Rolls-Royce Ghost or the Porsche Carrera GT. You'd have no idea.
Yeah.
You'll never have an idea, like but they were like the lead designers on those projects, but they don't get credit for it. They get to say it on their resume.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's no public acknowledgement of their contribution.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's true.
It's just Rolls-Royce project.
Yeah.
Porsche project.
I mean, who designed the Towser K?
Right.
Yeah.
Who designed the Escort or the Drop Bear?
Right. Exactly. Like,
I guess it makes sense.
yeah.
Kind of like Sharif's drones.
I designed every single one of my own drones, but nobody else designed any of those that I made. But yeah, so it's just one of those things,
The Shelby Mustang. I want a Lotte or a Skite. That sounds good.
I just love how like people in the knife community sometimes want to create like
Oh yeah.
My knickers, oh my god, my panties are in a bunch. There's nothing there. Like literally there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Well, and that seems like just the climate these days around the world is like that. People got to find problems with everything.
Yep, 100%.
She's probably got cooler designs down the works in Pyrotech anyway.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. And like that's kind of the point. Like if you're a creative person, right? Like, okay, perfect example. Maddie, like you, right? You came out with your first design, it's going to be coming soon. Was that your one and only? No, you've already got several ideas coming down the pipeline, right? Yeah. So like,
dude, to stop being busy.
Yeah. So it's it's one of those things that like you're always going to continue to evolve and come out with new concepts, new approaches, new refinements,
Yeah.
And that's how it goes, So like
that would be dope. They're making a coin out of their logo.
Yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to like take that one on because like I've heard people talk about it and I'm like, I feel like I'm the only person who's just doing a big old shrug.
Yep.
That sounds good. My absolute favorite thing when I go to Mexican restaurants, this is off topic, by the way. They have these little popsicles called lemon bars. Oh. So many, but it has to be a certain brand. It just says Mexico. They're like the best things on a stick next to a corn dog.
That's awesome.
They're so good. Yeah, we need to get Crispy to try all this stuff. But yeah, you said it perfect, Sharif. That about sucked. Because Apex put out that video and I was like, but then Kensen said kind of the same thing, and I was like, that makes sense. And then you went way deeper into it. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It is. Sure. I mean, who designed, most of these cars and stuff? You don't know.
Yeah.
I think it all comes down to how their contracts read.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
I mean, because a lot of these places, the creatives, they have non-compete agreements.
Exactly.
Where if they decide to leave, they can't work in the same industry for a certain amount of time.
Yep.
Almost every place will have a non-compete clause.
Right.
I haven't seen a single company that doesn't have a non-compete clause.
Yeah.
When it comes to creative work.
Well, I mean, because there doesn't.
Tacos. He wants an Italian taco, a Portuguese, a Polish.
What the hell is an Italian taco? Like, wait. I gotta call you on that. What's an Italian taco? Like,
look at what he said. He's been craving some language tacos.
Language tacos.
Spaghetti and a half piece of white bread.
See, there you go.
That's what I was thinking, Joe.
You cut that garlic bread in half, fill with spaghetti, boom.
That takes me back to my childhood right there.
Spaghetti sandwiches.
Ghetto meals right there. That's what that is.
Hell yeah.
Ghetto meals are usually
Hot dogs split in half
best.
on a freaking loaf of bread. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Government cheese, baby.
Oh yeah.
Grew up on that shit. For
Hamburgers on regular bread, you know it.
Oh yes, yes. Fried bologna sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I still like fried bologna sandwiches.
Oh yes.
What's up,
dude.
CPM?
The mayo and mustard. Oh yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
we just got some good old corned beef over here.
What's up, guys?
Oh,
What's up, CPM? I like fried bologna, but I don't like cold bologna out of the fridge.
No.
yeah, fried
it's gotta
bologna
be
is way
fried.
better.
Gotta be fried.
I heard it was
Way
spam.
better, but I can eat it either way.
Hey, spam works. Fried spam.
Spam is
good too.
legit.
Yep.
Spam,
Spam,
fried
eggs,
spam.
and rice.
Yeah.
Yes, I was going to say that. Spam, eggs, and rice. Yep.
Yep.
Spam and mac and cheese.
That's good too.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah,
really good.
hot dogs and mac and cheese.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
this
the
is really
classic.
Much that's not good with macaroni and cheese.
Yeah,
Dude.
true.
Some dude. You were probably
Hell
like,
yeah.
you probably literally actually watched it. I watched it on YouTube for a little bit. No, not this one. Last one, but were you actually like out there watching it? I love space.
He was on it.
Dude, unrelated. Is anybody as obsessed with like the cyberpunk anime series as I am? I
Like,
doubt it,
For the
but
game?
no, like, well, yes, supposedly they're going to be doing an update on the game, but the anime series that's on Netflix.
I didn't know there was a thing.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's really good.
What's anime?
Spaghetti woke up Stevie.
Yeah, it's a team.
Stevie, I told you like an hour and a half ago I'd freaking DoorDash you some ice cream or something.
Yeah.
Gelato. What about gelato?
Ooh,
I
gelato.
believe
Ooh.
it's pronounced gelato.
Gelato.
I had no idea what gelato was till I went to Pennsylvania and was introduced to it because that's not a thing here in Washington. Like,
It's far superior to ice cream.
yeah, so good.
It's so soft. Like you can literally take it out of the freezer and go for it. You don't have to let it thaw out.
denser.
Yeah.
Oh, spam fried
Definitely
taco.
more fat.
Anime is cartoon titties.
Sherbet. Sherbet is
I
good.
think you're missing an R, right? Isn't it Sherbert?
Oh, he is missing an R.
It's sherbet.
No, Stevie's
I've heard it. I've heard it both ways.
He forgets things. Oh, that's awesome, some dude.
It's definitely sherbet.
Masubi, yes. me and Eli had that a few days ago.
Mm.
All right. Everyone in the chat and on the panel, what is your go-to like poor man's ghetto food, but it brings you so much joy? Joe, I know yours is like roasted rack of lamb or something.
I'm gonna have to go with SpaghettiOs on this one.
Spaghetti
Oh,
Mm.
that's an elite choice.
SpaghettiOs,
with hot dogs, meatballs, or none.
meatballs.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
the meatball one. The meatball one's
So mine is chili cheese dip that my mom used to make when I was a kid. And now I still make it. And it's literally just a couple blocks of cream cheese, 4 cans of chili, mix it up in a pot. And I add stuff to it now past that. But that was the original recipe. And that's it. And then you eat it with some chips. And that used to be one of our favorite meals.
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
If we're talking dip, my
Well-
favorite dip of choice is hamburger, Velveeta, and Rotel.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Oh, dude.
That's
yes.
my dip.
Dude.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I was going to say, for me, it's like corned beef and eggs.
Corned beef and
Yeah.
eggs is good, yes.
Yeah.
Rainbow stew. What's rainbow stew? Goulash, I know. Is that like, are these just
Dude.
different words for rainbow stew?
Did anybody ever get that like pre-canned like beef barley soup for really cheap and then make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and dip them into the beef barley soup? Or is
You
that
had-
just me?
You had me at the
I like
soup,
the soup.
but you lost me a dip in the PB&J.
Dude,
Yeah.
you got to try it one
Hey,
day,
hey,
Monty.
if you like that, freaking Campbell's tomato soup with a slice of white bread with peanut butter on it. Dip that.
Dude, that
Bro.
sounds crazy, but
Bro, yes.
I think you
Yes.
spelled grilled cheese wrong.
Yeah. I'm with Maddie there.
Maddie, if you were willing
Legit.
to try the sour cream and Oreos to cheesecake, you would be willing
You
to
know
try
what? I would
PB
try.
and J and beef barley.
I tried Luke's bean burritos in the chili, and that was actually tasty.
Yeah,
Is liver mush a thing up there?
No, thank God. What is that?
Liver mush?
Liver mush?
Can I present?
I don't know if I want you to.
What?
Bro, it's technically the packaging is liver pudding, but Niecy's
What?
liver pudding.
Like black pudding?
Liver? It comes in a brick?
Yes, you fry it up in a pan.
So is it like it's black pudding basically, right?
Liverwurst,
Never
yeah,
heard
or
of
liverwurst, yeah, dude.
Okay.
But
We have liverwurst. Never heard of liver mush.
It's basically the same thing. Yeah,
Okay.
Scrapple. There you go.
Okay, I heard of scrapple
Yes.
before.
Okay. Try to find some of that.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Fry it up real crispy, and then just a thin layer of peanut butter.
Knife knot. I do this.
Dang, okay,
Hot dog and cheese in a tortilla, 100%.
yeah.
We used to do diced up hot dogs.
with salted egg. That's my get-up.
Wait, what is it?
Salted egg yolks, deep fried pumpkin.
Salted egg yolks and deep fried pumpkin?
Yeah.
That's crazy,
That's
man.
like a sweet and salty, huh?
Yeah. It's really good.
Actually sounds like it'd be. I would try that. Are
You know
the
what
egg
this
yolks
is?
raw?
No, they're salted, so they're cured in salt.
Ooh, I've seen that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
then
would agree that
it's
it's
used as
nothing
like
like Scrapple, some dude, but
yeah,
it's the
we
closest
process
thing.
it in like powder. We make it into a powder, and then you put it into the flour, and then do it that way.
You know what this is making me crave? Just this whole conversation is ants on a log.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yes, dude.
Dude, I
So-
haven't had those in like decades, man.
Yeah.
Not
My
familiar
mom-
with that.
I kind of want ants on a log all of a sudden.
Do a tree.
What
do
the
a
heck is ants on a log?
It's celery with peanut butter and raisins.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Yes, I've had that.
It's
Yeah.
delicious.
My mom also
Yep.
used to do. She called it copper penny potatoes, and it was just diced up hot dogs and potatoes, and then cheddar cheese soup on it, and that was it. And she cooked it all up, but it was good.
Pedro got me.
I don't know if I can do a raw hot dog.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, you gotta at least.
Oh, yeah.
know.
Shit on a shingle, hell yeah, that stuff's good too.
Yes, that's good. Cheeto, that sounds good. Peanut butter and mayo. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I mean, it depends on what he does to it. If he's using mayo as a base to like grill it, then yeah.
Mm-mm.
I like peanut butter
like-
and the
I see what you're
though.
saying, CPM. Like a fried peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
instead of butter. I
Yeah,
could
instead of butter,
probably-
he's using mayo.
Oh, Pedro.
I don't like
Damn,
their.
now I really want some shit on a shingle now. That sounds really fucking good.
It's
I haven't had
easy,
that forever.
it's easy to make.
Yeah.
Bologna, egg, and Swiss. Liver
Fried
sauce.
bologna, egg, and Swiss is like a poor man's. Fuck, what is it called when you do like the egg with the hollandaise and the Canadian bacon?
Eggs
Oh,
Benedict.
Yeah, Benedict. Yeah.
Eggs Benedict.
Best breakfast in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, poached eggs are my favorite way to have them.
Hell yeah.
Mexican hot dog, rolled dog and corn tortilla pin with toothpick, fry, then eat with mustard and hot sauce. That sounds good.
That actually sounds good. Oh man, that sounds good.
Patina, that sounds good. Rice, sugar, cream,
Oh
and butter.
yes. Yes.
Like a little sweet rice.
Yes.
Thick.
What is this? Sass and spaghetti. I'm looking this one up.
Yeah, I was just about that.
Hey, talking
That's
about
spaghetti.
spaghetti.
So
I don't
assassin
know-
spaghetti is basically spaghetti, right? But so the story is like there was a bunch of assassins cooking back during the what was it? During the Inquisition, and like they were making spaghetti, and then they got ambushed. And by the time they were done killing everybody, the pasta had charred, and that's where pasta assassinista comes from.
Good night, knife nut.
Interesting. Dude, talking
So
about
it's
spaghetti.
charred pasta. Yeah, it's charred spaghetti basically. So you don't cook the pasta all the way. You wait till it's like it's kind of firm, and then you finish it in the sauce and let it char.
Interesting.
Prostitute pasta. My mom made what we called fat spaghetti. So
You have my attention.
a bunch of butter in a pot, right? Like
Butter.
half of a thing of the Parmesan cheese that comes in the green lid.
Yeah.
Like half of that, and then a bag of mozzarella cheese. Fry that shit up. So like add more butter, cook the spaghetti noodles, and then toss it in and like infuse it into the cheese. Bro.
Sounds really good.
Dude.
Yeah,
I actually did something like that the other night where I did elbow mac with some butter, and then I just took a block of cheese, whatever I had, and just grated it on top, and then just like mixed it all together, and that was dinner.
Yes, but you like fry the cheese first. And get it like kind of brown, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
His sounds like that eclair in The Simpsons. One bite.
Dude, that's one of my go-tos.
Dang.
I might have to make some of that if we have some.
Patina, I will try this. The burrito with the hot Cheetos inside.
Did they have
Am I
those
the
at
only
Taco Bell
one?
for a while?
What?
What?
Did they have those at Taco Bell for a while? The hot Cheeto burrito?
Yeah.
Well, so they have the grilled cheese steak burrito right now, and that thing is banging. It's got hot Fritos in it. Oh my god!
They do Fritos, not Cheetos.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is prostitute pasta?
Right here.
I'll show you.
Cooking down anchovies.
Oh god, that's
garlic.
disgusting.
Am I the only one that still puts chips in my sandwiches?
Hey, PB&J with classic Lay's. Yes.
Ham and cheese with Cool Ranch Doritos.
Oh yeah.
I will always put chips in my sandwich.
There's something about that.
Ever had a peanut butter, banana, and bacon?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The Elvis.
I haven't tried that, but that sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, it is good.
Peanut butter, banana, and mayo is good.
No.
Yep.
I'm not a mayo guy.
I like it.
When I use mayo, it's a very thin line, very thin.
Yeah, not like slathered on. Like that's the peanut butter side.
And I sure as hell will not use it to grill cheese.
The only time that the mayo really comes out for me is like with hot dogs and burgers.
Yeah.
When it's mixed with ketchup, like that's when I like it.
Yeah, like it's got to be mixed with like ketchup and mustard and maybe some relish even.
I will admit though, when I have my mushroom Swiss burgers, mayo is like the only thing that goes on it.
Yeah.
Or a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
No, you just need pickles for that.
Nah, pickles and extra mayo.
So much pickles.
You can never go wrong with the burger with an egg on it. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh my god, burger with an over easy egg.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
The first time I tried it, I think I was like 28, and then I was like, "What the fuck have I been missing all my life? Like what?" It was so good.
Ooh,
don't you love that when you discover something and you get angry because
like,
why did my parents teach me this?
Like, yeah.
I gotta play this because Stevie sent it, but every time I see it, I have to watch it. It's like a minute.
Seymour, yo, I made you a sandwich. You made me a sandwich? Yeah.
You guys hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You made me a sandwich. Yeah, it's right out here. It's ready to go. Can I see? Yeah, come on, look. You made that for me? Yeah, that's for you. Take a
fuck?
bite. Take a fucking bite, man.
True friends, man.
That's fucking delicious, dog. I fucking love you, dude. That's for you, man. I fucking love you, man. I love you.
Every time.
Sometimes
I love
it
you,
be that
man.
way, man.
I love you.
Oh man.
I had that happen the other day. It was kind of funny. I didn't exactly make a sandwich.
Sometimes it just be like that, man.
Who was it? Yeah, Thomas.
Pedro, that sounds good.
Fluffy or Nutter, peanut butter, and marshmallow cream sandwich.
Yes, that's a good sandwich right there.
Yes. Yes. 100%.
Man, I'm hungry now. I ate a lot of pizza. Well, I ate a lot of wings.
I just had some In-N-Out, so I'm full.
In and out.
Yeah.
How's your most average burger ever?
Pretty average. It was actually below average.
Oh, was it?
Mm.
You know what? There's times where like the In-N-Out burger, just burger, cheese, and mustard, like it hits the spot.
It works, but it's not my go-to.
Are you one of those that has to order like some weird thing?
Yeah, so it has to have truffle, raw Wagyu beef patty, caviar, 24 karat gold.
God damn, that was crazy.
And sure, and he uses like his fancy knives, his little toothpicks for each bite.
Right.
This is the Herman bite. This is the Shiro bite.
Dude, you know what I love though? Like it being a California transplant, like not growing up here, is whenever anybody who's not from California like just shits on In-N-Out. Because like all the people who were born and raised here are like, In-N-Out is like the best thing ever. I'm like, no, it's just not.
Yeah, Sharif is right. I mean, you get it in your system, it just becomes poison.
Really, the best burger you will ever have from a restaurant is going to be in whatever town you live in, just some mom and pop shop.
Yep.
Some hole in the wall. No matter where you live, there's always one of those places. Like we have one called Lenny's. They make the best, greasiest burgers. But nobody else has a Lenny's, so I mean, you're gonna have to have your own. Stevie has dicks up there. I don't know.
Hey, we have balls. Straight up.
You got balls. Stevie's got dicks. We got
Balls Grill, baby. Balls Grill.
Dicks and balls.
So like they open at like 4 a.m.
Lenny's dicks and balls.
We'll go to breakfast every once in a while, and like the 7 o'clock cars will. And there was one time like we got like 3 new guys from the other shift, and like they never eat together, and so like we added them to the shift text, and I was like balls ? And they were like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Balls Grill," and they're like, "What's Balls Grill?" I was like, "Okay, you're coming. Just meet me over here."
Just meet me over at the balls.
Yep.
Joe, however, doesn't have to drive very far because his son is a gourmet chef.
Oh,
yeah.
He just makes he is the mom and pop burger place over there.
Dude, you could get famous as hell on TikTok, like the one kid that's like, "Hey, Dad, will you turn this into gourmet food?" And he brings.
The Asian kid.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I've
do that with
seen
your
those
son.
ones, man.
Yes.
That could be, Joe.
He'll like take a McDouble and turn it into like a gourmet 5-star meal.
Yeah, dude.
Picnic burgers.
We have gots.
Have what?
That's my local.
Did you just turn into a robot?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm like starving because I ate breakfast on our live like 8 hours ago. So I'm gonna hop off and eat and then go to sleep. Finally,
Go get some. Go
Nice.
get your balls, bro.
I'm gonna go get some balls. They're about to open.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all.
Receive those
Have a good
balls.
night, man.
Good night.
That was random as fuck.
Buddy, I believe I'm done too.
Sitting over here flipping my nimble W, and all of a sudden I felt something hit my leg. One of the body screws fell out at randomly.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Bye,
I'm
Joe.
glad I found it because it was titanium. I wouldn't be able to get it with a magnet, so I'm glad I found it in the carpet.
See you guys.
Thanks for coming on, Joe.
Have a good night, Joe.
Do it more often.
Later, Joe.
For serious.
That's
You
right.
can keep yelling,
All right.
Badman. We don't judge here.
See you guys. Thanks for having me.
Have a good night, man.
See you, Joe.
Later, Joe.
And then there were 4.
There were 4.
Dude, Joe is freaking great to talk to, man. Like,
Maddie, I love this Espada XL.
I know. You know what? I'll get mine out. Do you have it right now?
No, I don't have it with me. I was carrying it earlier today.
What do you carry to work? Like, what knives do you carry to work?
Oh, I carry my rad to work.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my work knife.
What? Yeah? Come say hi. Yes. Yeah, here.
Team
So,
Eli.
CPM bought one of these. But he also bought a Talwar. I don't have a Talwar.
Oh, you bought both?
Yeah.
He did.
CPM went all in on the crazy cold steel.
All right, fine.
I remember he was like debating last time we were.
Pedro, this is the Espada XL from Cold Steel. And this is a knife that just, every time you open it, you smile, you're happy. Cold Steel does things big and bad, and this is one of them. And I have a G10 version that I actually do carry, but I haven't carried it in a while because I don't know where it is. But they are fun. Yeah. Pedro, get one. They have a small, medium. No. They do have a small, medium, large, and extra large. The only one to get those, the extra large.
Bro, I need the mayhem.
Let's see. To compare size, let's see. The Hansen. The Hansen's like Elementum size and all that bug out size. So here you go. There you go. It's a good size comparison for you, Pedro. What?
Mayhem.
In your butt. I know. I want that to come out. I want that to come out.
Dude, I want it so bad, and especially if they if they're gonna do a pre-order for the S35 VN version, 6 inches, and I don't know how thick of S35 VN. Ugh.
Then he got me who prefers smaller size knives.
I like the big boys.
I love all sizes, just like I love my women. I don't. What's damn it? I lost the word.
You take what you can get. You don't discriminate.
I don't discriminate. That's what I was trying to say. I don't discriminate.
This knife is big and it borders on. I still carry it because I love this fucking knife. Don't get me wrong, but it's still like.
Dude, I've been carrying this guy on and off, thanks to Maddie. But to give you a concept of the size of it versus, let's say, your newly acquired Grazioso, like,
Right.
But it folds so small, like it just hides in the pocket.
Well, here's the 2 I was just. So it's not super giant.
Yeah.
It's chunkier and heavier than the Grazioso though. Like it's thicker.
Yeah, it's a thick boy.
Yeah.
I like big knives. I like
I
knives.
like big knives too.
You do, yeah. You do like big knives. Surprisingly.
I mean,
I don't hate them in hand. For me, it's how it carries in my pocket with all the other shit I'm carrying.
Yeah.
I think they said October. So,
October for the mayhem.
The Phoenix, the fire chicken.
Oh yeah, the Phoenix definitely.
The fire chicken.
They're planning on doing it, dude. Speaking of Maddie, we need to talk with Stevie and Catboy,
Mr. Vince.
Yeah, on finalizing things, man.
We do, and I need it as cheap as possible now.
Yeah, for sure.
Who else is Z-Man? Are you going to Blade Show West?
I wish, but probably not.
Why not?
Finances.
You could ride with like JB or something. Get a. We're gonna be splitting an Airbnb, and we found one a while ago, and each person would have only had to have paid. I think it was $100 for all 5 days.
Is JB going? I haven't even talked to JB in a while.
He is going. He said he was. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll hit him up and see.
Zach Stuff, I think, is going. West is in Salt Lake City, Utah.
If I can work it out and it doesn't cost me too much, then I might be down, but we'll see.
Sharif is going. I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna have money for knives. But I just want to meet people.
Well, I can live if I don't buy any knives. I just want to see people.
Exactly. We're one of the people I need to meet.
Right.
CPM should go too.
My whole thing is really like if Maddie's not going, like I'm basically not gonna go.
Oh, I'm going. It's happening.
Yeah. Like
is JB? Do you know if JB's flying or driving?
That I don't know.
Okay. I'll have to hit him up and talk to him.
I will not be going to Utah.
Oh,
because my idea originally was to road trip it, but
there's a few
that's what I'm
road
thinking,
tripping
man.
it. I think ENG is road tripping it. Steve Clare.
I'll probably road trip it myself. You know,
I'm road tripping it. Mine's a 10-hour drive straight up.
Yeah. I think mine's around 10 and a half.
I think that's about the same from Washington, I think.
Yeah.
I think I get the best views, though, because I get to cut through the Grand Canyon, Zion.
Oh, yeah. You definitely.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
But I have no idea what's between Zion and Salt Lake City, so I don't. That's all uncharted territory. That'll be fun just to explore, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
B for Baron, this week's giveaway. Giveaway for what?
It's in Salt Lake City, Utah, Pedro.
Yes, sir.
AOK product reviews. So I don't know this guy.
Oh, man.
Never heard of him.
I see Beefer is messaging. Dwayne knows him. T-Fetch just put comment.
That is a hell of a background he's got going on. Damn.
Yeah. If you guys know these channels that like you don't see us posting on, let us know because we're missing out on these people.
Yeah.
I like this guy's setup. I'm subbing right now. Yeah, you know these people.
Crazy background.
Oh, acid test kits. My car won't, but Katie's will.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna rent something. You know, like if I like drive, which is the plan, I'm probably gonna rent an SUV or like a minivan or something, and then just like cruise out there so that I can have like a people carrier. You know.
You should ride with Chio, Rachia, Pedro.
I ain't trying to drive my truck all the way out there. I know that much.
You're going to USN. Demonock just drive up a little bit north. Go to Utah. Oh yeah, gas. No, I'm excited for Blade Show West, though.
But yeah, USN is so soon.
Do what?
I was saying, talking to myself, USN is very soon.
He's saying next weekend.
Yeah. That's going to be dope.
B for Baron, that's awesome, but also cuts really deep. A little too deep.
How do you get invited to USN, by the way?
You want to talk to Bob? You can talk to Bob.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to Bob.
Or Demonock. He's
Just
going.
talk to Bob.
But we're talking like Bob Trezola Bob, right?
No.
Correct.
Oh, wait. Oh, him? Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know that Bob is gonna invite me. He doesn't know me.
Junkie.
No, just ask him. He's I mean, USN is pretty small.
Right.
The tables are pretty exclusive. Nati and Lee are the only ones that show up to that. So.
Oh, nice.
Pedro.
Bob, no. USN is a mile and a half away. Oh, you gotta go.
You gotta go, Matty. It's really close for you.
Oh, Demonock. He's saying a mile and a half away.
Oh yeah, duh. It's in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said it's exclusive, so you're gonna be there then, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no. I think Sharif was talking about getting a table there.
Yeah, like, well, especially in the future.
Yeah, I'll just talk to Bob about that.
Yeah, because
I don't know too many details.
like I know Arcane Israel's been doing that. Like he's been part of like USN, CCKS, you know. So
You must have
If you want to do CCKS, you gotta talk to Recon 1.
yeah, and I peripherally know those guys from when I used to live in LA, and like when I was at Blade Show, we kind of like reconnected a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just gotta.
You should think about talking to them again and getting your brand on their site.
Dude, I just
they're looking for people that have the type of caliber of EDC that they sell. So
yeah, I mean, I just did set up like wholesaling. So what I'm thinking is, once I get the purple one back from the reviewers, I can send it to some guys like Recon and like Urban EDC and Smoky Mountain Knife Works for them to potentially do some like wholesale buying, you know?
yeah, I mean, getting on Recon 1 would be a big deal. You get your own dedicated page.
That would be a dream come true, honestly.
Yeah, because if you go on Recon 1, every maker has their own page.
Oof.
I subbed Mark Herrera. I'll be checking my out. Yeah, if you guys know these cool channels.
Yeah, Demonock. I thought it was an invite-only event, though.
No, it's definitely not an invite-only, I don't think. I think you can go just like anything else.
CCKS or USN?
Yeah, you can go just like anything else.
Oh, okay.
So the only thing about CCKS is there is a FNBA. That's invite-only.
Okay.
And it's the day before the show.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
CPM, do you ever go to any shows?
I used to, not anymore.
Why not?
You know what? Like, I've been around a bit, right? I kind of know what I like already. It's kind of great for people that are like new to the hobby, I would say, because they don't know what they like, and it's just a good way to figure out what you like. Go to each maker, play with the knives. If you don't like it, then don't say anything and then just walk away. No hard feelings. That's why those shows are there. Once you figure out what you like, it becomes less and less of a deal to go. It's just my personal opinion. I mean,
you don't want to go to like even meet people?
I mean, I could, right? It's definitely an option, but I have no desire to go all that way to meet people. Not right now, at least.
You're gonna make Sharif and me cry.
Well, Sharif can come up whenever he wants. You would have a harder time.
What's that
Yeah, I
supposed
just
to
got to
mean?
get off my fat ass and drive.
I can fit in a car.
And
All right, yeah, just come by and let me know if you're in town, NorCal, that's where I am.
NorCal, you're way up there.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
thought you were a Los Angeles guy.
No, I was an LA guy, but not anymore. I'm back home where I belong.
How far north?
San Francisco.
yeah, he's about like 2.5 hours away from me.
Do you poop in the streets?
Did I grow up in the streets?
No, do you poop in the streets?
Do I poop in the streets? You know what, Maddie? I haven't been to San Francisco in a year, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're probably missing out. Seems like fun.
No, it doesn't sound like fun at all.
Dude, that's about the same time for me, though. I haven't been to San Francisco proper.
I don't know what's worse, not having water or having shit on the street. I just don't know.
Shit on the street's pretty horrible, man. I
Yeah,
live
I'd rather
with
be
that in
thirsty for a
downtown
little
LA.
while.
You could have shit in your water.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what's happening too.
yep. It's very true. There is definitely, dude, Z-Man, there was a period of time in downtown LA where I was seeing more bum dick than my own, you know?
It's here in Bremerton, Washington too, man. Trust me.
Ugh.
Trust me. They're fucking spreading out like wildfire, and the damn people, or city council people, aren't doing shit about it.
It's why I like my little town where I'm at here now. People will not put up with that at all here. It's so great, you know, and not in like an aggressive way, but in a more kind of like socially, like, hey,
Right.
we gotta have solutions for this.
So I work for a nonprofit that helps people with low income and homeless people, right?
Yeah.
So I deal with it. I'm around it a lot. And I don't got no problem with the people that want help or are trying to get help and are trying to get back on there. Like, that's one thing.
Perfect.
But there's a group of these people that don't want help and they want to be out on the street and they're just making a mess and trashing stuff and vandalizing shit. And that I can't stand. Like, go away. Go find someplace else. Like, I don't know. It's ridiculous. Like,
the types that just want to see the world burn.
Oh, don't worry, we'll take them.
So it's
send them to San Francisco.
There's got to be a better solution than what is happening. Like,
yeah. Mark Herrera, no, I have not. I've never had the opportunity. I don't even think they were at Blade Show. I could be wrong. But that is so far out of my price range, generally speaking. Well, not completely, but mostly. That I haven't had an opportunity to check them out. Have you played with a VC Edge interface yet, CPM?
No, I still have to talk to Dirk. Thinking about meeting him sometime.
Yeah.
In the future and getting to see his VC Edge. I'm still not sold on having carbon fiber as a blade. It just doesn't sit well with me.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's a weird concept to like overlay a blade with carbon fiber to me.
I mean, science is cool, but structurally, what does that achieve? I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, the fact that it weighs less than like 6 ounces is cool. But I mean, would I ever use it for any sort of heavy cutting tasks? Probably not.
No.
You know, if you're gonna get one, I would just treat it as like a safe queen. You know.
And for the price, for like a full dress version, I'd rather get a Gustavo Cecchini.
Yeah, that me too. Yeah.
You know.
Right. Because I mean, I think isn't most of the stuff CNC'd anyways?
I mean, it has to be from like the way it's constructed.
Yeah, and then everything's treated with liquid nitrogen. That just introduces all sorts of problems for me.
Yeah. They call it like a medium duty. So they're
Cryo treating only goes so far. I don't know what it does to carbon fiber.
yeah, I don't have enough material science under my belt to know that one either.
I've taken enough duties to know the difference between a medium duty and a
Hard duty.
So where's Stevie?
That is strictly hard duty.
Did you ask
Is Stevie off today?
Stevie's in the hospital.
Oh shit! What happened?
We don't know. He just had some health thing, and then he was on earlier. He kind of gave a little update, just saying he's getting checked out. He checked in because he wasn't sleeping, he said.
Yeah, like 20 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah.
But I think he's doing all right. He said he's going to be getting out pretty soon.
I hope he's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he should be out in the next couple of days, and he's on the mend, so
But
we're
he
going to keep
seemed,
him in our thoughts.
he seemed all right today. He did seem a little tired. He's probably passed out right now until we talk about spaghetti and white bread again.
Yeah, he popped up when we started talking about that. That was funny.
Just like the ratchet of my knife is for Urban, spaghetti and white bread is the call for Maddie.
But CPM, go to the beginning of the live later.
Okay.
You'll see Stevie, and he explains what's going on a little bit.
Remember to ask for an itemized bill, Stevie. Don't let them charge you for stuff that you didn't use.
Dude, that's true.
Yeah.
We have cut
True story.
We cut some medical bills because of that.
So ridiculous that
True
you
story.
have to go through that at all.
Well, I think it's time to end it. But
$50 for cotton swab. The fuck?
I know. Z-Man, you got homework.
Uh-oh.
Figure out how to get to Blatio West.
Oh, I'll see what I can do, man.
Find someone doing Airbnbs, split the money. The more people in an Airbnb, the less you pay.
Yeah.
It's true.
And we found one, and it was like $100 a person for all 5 days, not $100 a night. $100
Damn,
a person.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
And we're staying extra days. Like, I think we're all gonna get there Wednesday.
Well, yeah, because isn't West only like a 2-day thing instead of 3?
It's Friday
Yeah.
and Saturday. It's smaller.
Yeah.
It's more personal, but it's more fun. I prefer Blatio West over East. But
That is crazy.
I don't like people, so it's better for me.
I don't like people, so it's better for me.
And it's true. It's more relaxed.
I think Maddie meant to say, I don't like people I don't know.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because it is fun when like you run into JB or something.
Right.
But good night or have fun at work, Bedman. Team Knock USN.
Yeah,
I'll reach
USN.
out to-
I don't know. I might go to USN next year. Who knows?
Team Knock, check
I'll reach out to some of the PNW peeps and see what I can figure out.
Check out Ocaso Knives, Demon Knock. I won't be able to make it, but they're gonna be there. They're cool. And
Hey, Maddie, were you able to get a mini Arius?
no, I don't want a mini Arius.
Okay, just asking.
Well, technically, I guess you could say I did. The Titius. I mean, but I don't know. I don't want smaller. This is the perfect size.
Okay.
That's just me though. Every time there's a mini, I'm never interested. Full size or nothing.
I agree.
Yeah. That's why I ignored all the other Espadas and went straight for the XL. So
Yes. Why have a small one when you have the biggest one?
yeah, just like bug outs. I have a bug out, but I'll never have a bug out mini.
Yeah, I don't even understand the point of having a mini bug out.
You know, I actually thought about picking one of those up for like one of my sling bags as like a backup knife. And then
I actually enjoy my mini bug out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a Spada XL as a backup knife. Like, that's perfect. I couldn't agree with that more.
Ooh, NAF Sergeant.
no,
It should be a katana, then the Spada XL as a backup.
there you go. Real knife carry.
Yeah, my bug out bag, there's a Wakizashi in it, so.
Dang.
Little bug out mini.
See, well, you like the small knives, so the minis appeal to you.
Yeah. I mean, I carried my regular bug out today. I carried my.
I appreciate the mini bug out when it was cheaper. Now it's as expensive as like the OG bug out was.
Yeah, the prices are outrageous now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got the mini 942.
See, you would be a mini Arius type of guy.
Benchmade needs to stop making knives from makers that are big.
Yeah, right? Can they license a manganese steel design, for God's sakes?
Yeah, I know, right? Everything that they have in their main lineup is made by somebody that's dead.
That's kind of sad when you think about it like that.
Pedro, the bug out is a drop point with usually Grivery scales, but the bailout is a Tonto.
And it's got aluminum like scales, I think, right?
They also have Grivery, but they also come in aluminum.
The thing is, you don't want the one with the Grivery, the black one, because they fucked up the heat treat on it. You want the one with like the green aluminum scales.
Well, now they've got one in like M4 or something, I think, right?
Yeah.
For the bailout.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. You want the one with the aluminum just because it's well known that they did the heat treat on the Grivery ones like too soft.
Yeah. Oh, Cops, how you doing, buddy? We're actually ending it. We've been going for 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys went this long today.
I wasn't going to, but you get to chatting. It's fun.
Yeah.
Pedro, actually, I want to bail out. I want to try one out, but I think they look better than the bug out.
I've always wanted to bail out, but the prices they want for them, I just haven't.
I'm the same. I'm the same exact way. I'd love to grab one. I'm just not willing to spend over $200 for essentially a bigger bug out with aluminum.
Like all the Benchmades I've had, I've found on sale somewhere. That's the only reason why I have them.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah.
Paying full price for a Benchmade. Learn your lesson. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Wait for sales or buy on the secondary.
Exactly.
Although the bug outs are so cloned that I would not buy one of those in the secondary.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I could go off Alibaba and buy one.
Yeah. And you know what? It would be just as good as Benchmade's. Sorry, Zach, but
yeah,
they have perfected the clones for bug outs.
Dude. Alrighty, Matty. You want to wind this guy down?
Yeah, let's end it. I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad I kept it on. It was cool seeing Joe on here.
Oh yeah,
right.
Joe needs to come on more often.
I haven't seen Joe alive in a long time.
Get ready for more Russians faking their deaths.
Yeah, see, Cheeto, the bug outs, they have perfected the cloning of them. So like they're good. And they're almost impossible to tell the difference.
Yeah, it's true.
Usually you tell by the box they come in. There's a little bit of a difference in the box. But knife to knife, you can't tell. See, yeah. All right, but good night, everyone. Oh, Ed, you were still here. Good night, Ed. Good night,
Good
Mark.
Good night, everybody.
Mark, Demonoc, Pretty
Good night, guys.
Cheeto, CPM,
I'm gonna be up all night tonight.
Cops, Pedro, Bedman's already gone.
Good night, Luke.
Loot. Oh, Loot goes live tomorrow, so
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah, check out Loot. But yeah, Neil, good night, everybody.
Good night.